Okay, switched over. Damn.
We're live.
Okay.
And start talking.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Oh my god. Well, we're alive, so you
Are
can
we
talk.
actually live, Sky?
Yeah.
Hello,
I
everybody.
said hang on a minute because I couldn't see it on the thing. But we're good.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Our last stream was kind of a pre-session. People were working on their character sheets, and we did start the campaign slightly. There was a slight role-play session at the beginning where everybody's characters met each other and rode a carriage over to the town that they're in, which is Greenest. They saw that the town was being attacked by a bunch of raiders and a dragon, and that the townsfolk were running out. When they entered into the town, they found a woman, her husband, and their children being chased by a bunch of kobolds, which they proceeded to kill, one being liquefied, and made their way to the keep, where they found Governor Nighthill, who thanked them for their help and told them that they should get some rest and that he would want to speak with them in the morning. So you all made it to the keep around 10:30 p.m. roughly. The sun had set. You all went into the keep and found an area to sit, to rest, to relax, try to calm down the townsfolk. People are sitting around like crying, like burnt, tattered clothing. They're trying to figure out what's going on. There's kids looking for their parents. It's a wide array of just mess. Throughout the night, the town guard and Governor Nighthill are keeping an eye around the town on the walls of the keep. What are you guys doing?
Personally, I take a bit of time to just kind of assess the situation, but I'm going to be reporting in to the mayor as soon as I'm able.
Okay.
Yeah, I want
And
to
obviously, I'm going to suggest that the rest of us do the same.
We'll take an hour, go up top, look around, and then
How long are we going to be sitting here?
Probably until morning.
yeah, I'm doing this before
I'm
I
going to
lay down.
be resting the spell slot back.
Okay.
You'll probably be resting, getting spell slots back.
Okay. Sid, anything specific you want to do?
I'll be pretty much helping people and praying for others. That's what I'll be doing.
Okay. Danielle?
Dragonheart will be assisting the injured.
Okay. So, I've not memorized everyone's names yet.
It's gonna probably take a minute, huh?
Oris and Havoc go up and they find Governor Nighthill, who's patrolling the walls of the keep, keeping an eye out. He lets you all know that most of the raiders are making their way out of town, but there's a few groups that are encircling the keep and trying to find their way in, but it doesn't look like they've mounted any sort of attack yet. From the keep walls, you can see that most of the fires have died down. There's just some smoke plumes left, which are fairly hard to see considering that most of the town is dark and it's getting fairly late now. You do see little campfires out around the keep in different spots, which would probably be the raiders setting up. And most of the guards are taking up defensive positions around the walls to keep eyes on it throughout the night.
Right. So, what kind of numbers are we looking at there?
Well, I'm not really sure at the moment. There was quite a few soldiers and guards still out in the town. They could be assisting lost citizens or such. It seems like the majority of the raiders have taken whatever they could loot and left, and whatever they left behind are just keeping us rallied here.
Right, so basically just holding a temporary siege until they're finished doing whatever they wanted to do so that we can't lash out.
Basically.
Right, well, if that's the case, you may well need a smaller team to go out and actually accomplish a few direct missions. Am I right?
That's the idea. There's actually a couple things that we could work on in the morning. Trying to do it now would probably be difficult considering there's no light currently.
Naturally. But, if you would, just go ahead and give me a list of some of the things you need done. I've got a
Well,
few good people out there. Might be able to
was-
help you out.
I was speaking with Escobert earlier. He was saying something about there being an old tunnel that led outside the city to the stream for water collection purposes, but it's been fairly unused for quite some time. So it could be possible to sneak citizens in through that. That is really the only thing that comes to mind at the moment. Other than that, finding civilians that haven't made it to the keep or outside the town, and just trying to chase off as many of these attackers as possible.
Okay, so there's a secret tunnel leads to the stream. Is that from the keep or?
Yes, it should be somewhere in the store area. I can have Escobert show you in the morning.
Sounds like a fine idea. I'll inform the rest of the group.
Thank you.
See who's up for taking it on.
Havoc just raising an eyebrow like, okay. So, Mayor. Not taking it anyone, you can give anyone a reward for helping you, right?
Well, I'd gladly pay anyone that helps the town out.
Okay. Well, if you pay me, I'll help.
Can't offer much at the moment, but I'll have to see what we have here at the keep and then get back with you on that.
That's fine. Oh, let's go see who wants to do this tomorrow.
I will give the mayor a salute,
Yeah.
and then I will head back to the group.
He
And
nods.
I'm assuming by this point they're probably resting.
Yeah, he kind of nods. He would salute you, but his one arm is burnt and bandaged. So he just kind of nods at you, and then he goes back to watching over the wall.
He's
when
had a
you
bad
catch up-
day.
Yeah, when you catch up with the rest of the group, they're all just kind of tending to wounded, and R is praying, and the rest are kind of resting.
Yeah, I'm just going to wait until they're finished doing what they're doing. I'm going to assist where I can, but medicine is not really my strong suit. I have a +3 wisdom, though.
Okay, the majority of the medical problem was like people just having small burns or scrapes. No one was really seriously injured. It looks like they were just kind of chased around town mostly. There are children looking for their parents, which seem to be having a difficult time finding them. They probably got separated. Other than that, there's not really much you can do besides maybe pass out food or comfort people.
Yeah, and try to find like last known locations, etc., etc. A bunch of stuff that can easily happen off screen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest for 4 hours. I have trance. I don't need 8 hours of sleep. And then I'm just gonna keep watch for the other 4 hours.
Okay.
I believe it's only full-blooded elves that trance.
Is it?
Yeah, half elves don't.
Does it say on your
Yeah, it
race?
does.
Half
that
elves
you-
need sleep.
But Warforged don't.
What's your character or what's your race to say about your trance thing?
I got trance.
What?
It is a homebrew race.
No, it's a homebrew race. That explains it.
Okay.
So wait, they
Where's
put
it? Where's it homebrewed from? Is it on D&D Beyond?
No. I mean,
Where-
it is. Hold up. Continue, I'll find it.
why not just
yeah.
use normal?
If not, I can just sleep for 8 hours. I'll just find it. Go ahead and continue.
Ah!
I
Well,
don't
for
wanna
this, we'll
drag
just say you
along.
slept for tonight. And we'll figure that out later.
Yeah, let's not clog the airways.
Okay. So, you all wake up roughly around 6 in the morning. What are you doing?
I'm going to gather everyone together. I'm just going to say, all right, everyone. Last night, you made a good show of fighting off those kobolds. Did excellent in helping to defend the citizens of this town. There are a few other things that need to be done, probably going to involve some combat and a bit of stealth. I'm just looking to see which among you are willing to help out again.
I don't mind.
I guess I can.
Oh, God.
You sure? I know you're a civilian, you're quite skilled with magic, but you did have a bit of a reaction. I want to make sure you're alright.
I just want to do whatever I can to help others.
I nod and then turn over to Damien and Dragonheart. You two?
I will assist where needed.
That's the spirit.
Danielle.
Oh, it's in off mode again.
That one's very quiet.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
I will look to Damien and say, if you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but what exactly was your business here? Maybe it's something we could help out with along the way if it's reasonable.
I travel for my work and in order to study. I was meeting an acquaintance here to discuss some private matters about some research. It's not important.
I see. Well, keep us informed if you happen to see anything that might be related, okay? So we can investigate as a group. Otherwise, remain close. Alright?
Indeed.
So, we're a team now.
For the time being. Safety in numbers and all that, right?
Sure.
Now, for the time being, I have heard that there is a tunnel that has been in disuse leading from here to the stream, normally used for water collection. If we use that, we should be able to get out of here without alerting the rest of the raiders that are hanging around. And we may well be able to find small groups of them, take them out, and get any civilians that are still stuck, bring them back to the tunnel, and get them into the keep safely.
That's gonna be a lot of work.
And some luck. And it might fail. So,
There's,
Yep, but that's the risks we all face. That's why I'm so proud of you for being willing to lay down your lives for the good of others.
Whoa, good sir.
yeah.
You might want to back up on the enthusiasm just a little bit.
Well, I mean, I know why. Well, okay, I understand that Havoc might not be willing to lay down his life. I understand that you're a mercenary and this is simply a job, and that's fine.
There you go.
You just see Aura like tilt her head a little bit like, are you talking about Havoc or are you talking about me?
Talking about me.
Like, I'm not a mercenary.
I said I
In
traveled
any case,
and got
if
work
any
where I
of the rest
could.
of you are mercenaries, that's understandable as well. The mayor has offered a reward for the task, naturally enough. But regardless, the people of this town will be helped by your actions. And I'm very happy to have you as part of my team. Now, we should probably get going as soon as we're able, before things get too light out. Is there anything else that anyone needs to do before we begin?
I think I'm good on everything.
Do we have anything for healing?
I don't.
Well, I can stabilize someone who's unconscious.
And I have the ability to cast 2 spells.
Yeah, but does that thing talk?
I'm sure it does, but it just hasn't.
Is it off?
I mean, it has been moving, so I can't really be off.
It seems to understand what I say, and it's been following us around, so... It did help. I'm assuming it wants to be part of the team? I don't really know.
Well, in any case, let's let it come with us, or him, it, I don't know. And then we figure out what we need to do. But if this requires stealth, I should probably take lead.
Ah, you have some skill in that. Excellent. The two of us could go together then. I have some training in the art myself. Used to be a scout after all. Well, still am, but technically on holiday.
Yeah, just don't get stabbed this time.
What?
Got stabbed last time, remember?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
nonsense. It was just a minor cut.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Anyway,
Yes,
when should we
go.
head out?
Well, if everyone has finished their meals and is ready to depart, we can begin immediately.
Probably best to do that then.
Okay. You all collect your things, and you make your way out to where Governor Nighthill is. He bids you good morning, and he has a small box setting off to the side. I collected what I could, but it's not a lot. It's about 1 minor healing potion for each of you.
Oh, well, that figures out the question that I was asking.
Ah, that's splendid. To a group like this, that's a treasure trove. So 1 basic healing potion each, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
You're fine.
1 basic healing potion.
There it is. I was trying to find it in a compendium and had trouble until I remembered that it's actually called a potion of healing.
I'm just gonna type it in.
Hope Danielle's alright. She got really quiet.
She might be still taking care of something.
It's highly possible that's what happened.
We're
Uh,
just cracking jokes on a rope.
Well, in any case, the stairs down to the storage cellar are over there, and he kind of points to like one section of the keep, and it does appear that he's very unfamiliar with like how the keep is set up. It seems like he hasn't been in this place very long. But he tells you that his a dwarf that helps him run the town, who basically runs the keep, is waiting for you guys down there.
All right.
Is it dark down there?
I mean, I think there's torches.
Uh-oh.
Should be lit up. It is where we keep most of the supplies.
Well, just in
It
case.
might...
I'm gonna pick up a stone, and I'm gonna use magical tinkering. Have the object shed light, 5-foot radius.
Okay.
That's gonna be problematic if it's dark. I won't be able to see.
No, don't worry. I keep a stock of torches on my person just in case. But yes, we head down there.
All right. You make your way back inside the main hall of the keep, and then looking for stairs, you eventually find a guard who directs you in the right direction. You make your way down, and leaning against a small stack of boxes in one side of the room is a small, red-headed dwarf with a tangled beard. Well, it's about time you all got down here. Freaking lollygaggers.
More of we got really bad directions.
Oh, Night Hill again?
I believe so.
He doesn't know his way around this place at all. I told him to get acquainted, but he doesn't listen.
He's listening now.
Alright. So, there is, and he turns around and looks at the wall behind him that he was leaning against, a door somewhere behind all of this.
Oh.
Fun.
I have the key, but we're gonna have to move this stuff to get to the door.
Okay.
Right. I can help you out with that.
I am very useless when it comes down to strength.
You'll
This
get it,
is
big
not my
man.
strong suit. I'm just
Okay.
gonna stand back here.
Right, so if anyone wants to give an assist, second pair of hands would be helpful. And I'm just gonna go over and begin helping to move the stuff out the way.
Or Danielle can do it.
Okay, so you all, like the three of you and
He's a juggernaut, by the way, so that means
Oh, there you are.
he counts as one size larger when determining carrying capacity and the weight you can push, drag, or lift.
Oh, you two go ahead then. Say that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he could probably actually do it by himself.
Okay,
Okay.
strong people, you do it.
I'm good.
The four
I'll
of
just-
you-
I'll just chill.
Okay, three of you move boxes until you eventually find a large, kind of rusty iron gate that is locked. Escovert pulls his key ring from his belt, and he kind of starts looking through keys, and he's trying different ones. He's like, alright, let's see here. Well, that's not it. That's not it either. It's on here somewhere, I promise.
Would it be faster if I picked the lock?
Probably.
You're more than welcome to try.
Alright.
Or kick it in, I mean.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, I'm trying to find my thieves' tools.
First roll of the night.
I just kind of raise an eyebrow as she does so. You
Why did the
have
thing not
experience with this sort of thing, then.
Why did it not click?
Cause no.
No, seriously, it's not moving at all, and I'm getting mad.
What happened?
It's not clicking.
Not linking.
It's not clicking. There we go.
Get it?
Yep.
For Soul tonight.
I agree. I think she did get it.
Well, she got it.
Let me see.
I have expertise.
Oh yeah, you passed that lock with a set of flying colors.
Who has plus
As soon as you take out the lockpick, the lock just gives up and unlocks.
As you open the door and begin making your way into the tunnel, it is like choked with webs. There are cobwebs everywhere.
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
You begin making your way down the tunnel, and there's swarms of rats running from you. They're just all over the place.
Someone accidentally steps on one, right?
Oh, ew. And to answer your question, yes, I do have experience with these.
I see. Well, no judgments.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing in and of itself.
Mm-hmm.
Usually picked up in shady areas, but a person's past doesn't dictate their future after all.
I
Crap.
think it's helpful. Uh-oh. Oh.
So
I'm good. I'm good.
It takes the group a little while to get down through the tunnel. It's fairly long. Eventually you come to the end, and there's an old, neglected, corroded like sewer grate that is locked. And outside the gate, you do hear a light set of voices talking in the distance.
Okay.
I am going to see if I can pick up what they're saying with a perception.
Okay.
I highly doubt I'd be able to pass that. Your dice is so darn dark.
Yeah. Why is it black? My color is red.
Danielle's is black.
I think Danielle's is like dark purple. You kind of pick up like odds and ends of what they're saying, but it basically sounds like a group of like raiders looking for civilians and stuff
Group of dead
around
men.
the stream.
Just
can I
gonna
quietly
whisper to the group. Right. Raiders somewhere nearby. Looks like they're still looking for civvies to pick off. Let's say we get the jump on them.
Before that, can I cast mage armor on myself without alerting anyone?
Don't ask me. I'm fucking.
Let's see.
How far are we away? That's a better question.
Oh, he
You
could
can
pick it
hear them
up.
in the distance. No one has seen you yet. 'Cause you're inside of a dark like sewer grate.
Right. Still, better to be careful.
So, do you cast mage armor?
Yeah, if I can without making noise.
Yeah. Like you'll make a bit of noise, but I'm assuming you can like whisper the verbal components and be fine. So I am going to go into stealth.
Yep, me too.
Me three.
Me
Well,
too.
the door isn't open yet and it's locked, so
Oh.
Well,
Do I have to
still,
do it
Yes. Pick it.
again?
Yes.
God damn it.
You showed us your skill. Now do it. A lot.
Here's the problem. I want to stealth, but at the same time, you're making me do this.
You can do that and then stealth.
yeah, nothing's stopping you.
Uh-huh.
I don't
Or-
think lockpicking breaks stealth.
Wait, does it?
It's
I
not
don't-
an attack or a
I was
spell.
gonna say I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless you like roll a crit 1 and like snap your thing off and make a loud noise.
Yeah, that'd do it. To 15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You get down next to the lock and you begin picking at it. It's rather difficult to deal with considering how rusted and like old and corroded it is. But eventually you get the lock to turn and the gate kind of creaks slightly as it opens, but not loud enough for anyone to hear.
Oh, I'm hidden. I hope.
Well, Draz, me, you roll fucking shit.
I just have expertise in stealth.
And 11 is all right.
Hopefully.
Remember, level 1. Level
Oh,
1.
yeah.
I mean, he's
true.
falling behind in the back anyways.
Oh, that's right, because you go clang clang.
Okay.
Hey, you still rolled the same thing I did, and
So-
you have a disadvantage.
Hiding and peeking out through the now open gate as little as you can, you do see a small group of raiders searching the stream. It seems like they're looking for townsfolk from what you heard. They haven't spotted you yet.
Seems like they know exactly what we're trying to do.
No, but they haven't spotted you yet. It looks like they've already looked here
That's
because
problematic.
they're starting to head away from you up the stream.
Hmm.
How many bandits? Raiders?
Where is it at here? You see 2 raiders and 6 kobolds.
Okay.
Oof.
I will whisper to the group, try to leave one of the raiders alive. I can apprehend him.
Okay.
Okay.
But how does everyone feel about engaging this?
This, compared to what we took on last time, easy.
If you say so.
Who wants to go first?
So yeah, I figure we'll sneak around. Basically, I am setting myself up to do some axe tossing.
Yep.
And the other, after, looping around a little bit so I'm kind of off to the side of them.
And I can flank one, and then we could have a advantage.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, you gonna take on what? One of the raiders?
Huh?
We're making battle plans.
What the
Oh.
heck? Why is my freaking...
Everything's black.
Why is my thing not working?
I don't know, but everything is black.
friend.
I come to talk with
Excuse
you
me.
again. Then broke the game.
Oh, there we go.
I can
Hold
see.
on, I'm getting you there.
That's not. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a second. That ain't right.
Okay.
Where's we at? Okay, so how are we doing this in order? Who's in front? Who's behind? Make a line here.
Okay, do we want the most stealthy in the front then?
I'd say so.
Then I'd be up front.
You can position yourself without them noticing.
I can try.
Oh, you guys are
We're outside, right?
over here.
We're still by the gate, I think.
Okay. Where's the gate? Okay, there's the 2 raiders. And we can all clearly see them, right?
Give me a second, I'm trying to find the other... There we go.
Want to make sure our spellcasters can actually see things. Yeah, okay, that's not that bad. Those are much nicer tokens.
How to set up battle music. Listen to 80s music. That sounds really rough right now.
Ben actually has soundtracks.
I know.
It came with the modular.
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 Module.
Nope. My
Module.
word's
The
awesome.
modular.
You can't correct me.
I can and I will.
I won't accept it.
Okay, that everything, Mr. DM man?
I just need to know where the damn like door is.
That'd
If you're
probably be a
referring to
good
the
thing
door we
know.
came out of, that'll be a ways back now.
Oh.
So yeah, like I am going to be just sneaking around kind of like that.
Whoa, it's loud.
There we go.
Pretty good. Gonna turn that down though.
Yeah, let's turn down that master music volume level. There we go.
Yeah, just a little bit. There we go.
Thank you, Kevin McLeod.
So that my ears don't blow out.
Okay. Yep, I'm following him. Oh, ish. I'll wait until you get some position.
I'm gonna stay right about here.
If we do this right, isn't there a surprise round?
Yes.
Good.
If we do this right.
Exactly. Oh yeah, Todd. Guys, you guys roll stealth.
Yeah.
Did you?
You didn't. I don't see it.
Or did he roll it to the DM?
You probably rolled the DM.
Hold on, let me make sure I click on my thing.
I don't think Sky's even there. I think he went to get his girlfriend. Yeah, well, 21.
21.
Jesus. Okay, Dad, so who you targeting?
Let's see, let's bring out this ruler.
I got 32. That's all I got. Awesome.
And
There we go.
is range on stuff.
God, this is not helpful.
Yep, so basically once we're in position and I give a nod to the rest of the group, I am going to fling some axes at this guy.
That guy.
Alrighty.
Shit.
Holy
Okay,
crap.
so do I have the go there? Is everyone in the position they want to be?
No.
No.
I'm gonna go up here, this way. I still good to do this, or am I gonna get like...
I want to be right there.
I want to make sure I can move without getting caught.
What was your stealth roll?
A 9. Because you didn't exactly tell us if we failed or not. You said that
No,
was...
you're fine.
Okay. Don't know fucking how. Guess level 1. So if I get like right here, I'm good?
No, if you get right there, they're gonna see you.
How about right here?
No, they're probably still gonna see
Right
you.
here?
Okay, currently, Draz is like right on the border of them being able to see him.
Okay, so like if I go like right here, I'm good?
Hold on.
Oh my lord.
Is my spot at least good?
Let me do this real quick. Freehand.
But we need more detail in situations. Okay, that helps. Yeah, that's still... Okay.
They have vision cones.
Thank you, Ben.
Just like in real life.
Exactly. Man, they got some shitty freaking vision. Okay, so right here. Okay, there.
Basically, it amounts to they're just kind of looking at their next destination and not really paying attention right now.
And then
Right?
they're gonna get sidelined like a mother.
I'm okay
Basically.
with this.
Okay, so anyone else moving position, or are we where we want to be?
I am where I want to be.
Well, the thing is, Sky's not even here.
Well, that appears to not be our problem.
Damn, Draz.
Fine. We'll just say he hid by a rock.
Cool.
Yeah,
let's
that's
do this. I'm ready.
All right. Figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Okay, so do you want us to roll initiative to see who goes first in all this?
Yes.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Let me get the turn order up.
Oh man. By the way,
We
you
still get all of our surprise attacks on them, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
you all get an attack on him before the actual fight will begin.
Oh man,
Thank
I got to click on
God.
myself.
Why did you roll 2?
Thank you. He gets an advantage.
Okay.
Ranger class ability.
Yeah, they really fixed it. I can't believe I rolled an 18.
Mine's an 18 as well.
How was yours an 18?
I rolled an 18.
Oh. Sorry, brain's not working right now.
So basically, we're all on the initiative order. It's just they don't get a round on the first round.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy.
Are we still doing a thing where
I'm back.
Key
Hi,
trips
Sky,
his
roll
bonus
initiative.
actions and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
Oh, Sky, position yourself for going into combat.
All my fills right
surprisingly.
here is clank, 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 and then death.
Where I'm at, it would be good.
Okay, well, roll your initiative.
How did those motherfuckers roll higher than me?
Cuz.
Just a theory.
Because
Don't
he's
game
taking revenge on
theory.
you for being a rogue again.
I don't give a crap what this game thinks. It's come in handy, has it not?
Oh, go. So can we go?
Yes, hopefully.
Who's got
Yes.
the highest? Does it matter who goes first?
You guys can either pick or your decks.
Oh, if we go by dex, no one else is going first.
Well, we're not going by dex as a map. We're going by dex.
Surprise
as a-
round means you all attack at
Oh,
once.
fuck it.
So it
I'm,
doesn't
Right.
really
I'm
matter.
going. I don't care. I'm going.
Go
Yeah,
ahead
that
and go.
guy.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody do something.
I'm doing it.
You're the
I'm
one making
attacking
this
him.
complicated, Christian.
I know. Does that hit? And I'm
Yes.
raging for my bonus action.
Does that hit? Yes.
11.
Oh.
How?
Running up to him and scaring the complete shit out of him, you split him in half.
Awesome.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he said keep one alive. Fuck.
Okay, are we actually hitting it
So-
now?
Yeah.
The one that closest to me, I'm going to do Sacred Flames. He's got to roll a deck save.
Okay, since there's no music, I'm turning mine back on.
Did the music stop?
Yep.
What the hell, roll 20? I did put it on a loop, Ginge.
Annie, I'll kill one of them. Good job. Didn't even do anything yet.
I can't tell if it's actually on a loop or not. Fucking.
Yeah, like when it's not on a loop, the icon is kind of gray, but it's a solid black when it's on a loop. They
Okay,
default
there
to
we
not
go.
being on a loop. It's kind of dumb.
Oh, it's a minute long. No wonder it didn't last that long.
Oh, that's neat.
Meanwhile,
Actually shows you that
yesterday I
now.
kept getting interrupted by YouTube ads.
Okay, so did they make the save, DM?
I haven't rolled it yet. Give me a second.
He's trying to make sure the music loops.
Is that an advantage?
I don't know. We didn't see it.
No, it is on a loop now.
Yeah, it rolled an advantage. Son of a bitch. It rolled a 14.
Okay,
Oh,
so it
so
makes
it
it by
didn't
one.
make it.
So I'm moving over.
No damage.
I wish you could toggle your AC with and without shield easily.
Do you have your shield in your equipment? There should be a little eye at the bottom right of whenever you hover over it, and you can click equipped and just basically check mark the equipped button.
I didn't listen to Draz. He said he wanted one alive, and I chopped him in half.
There's
Okay.
still one alive.
Yeah, there's still one alive. That's fine.
I don't even know what's going on.
We're killing things.
Okay.
I don't have it set up to where it lets. Oh, that's what. Okay.
Toggle. Always whisper rolls. Okay.
Did you figure it out?
Nope.
Draz, don't start counting. We're gonna get there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
sorry.
Give me a second. Okay. Well. So what was it now? He rolled a 14. He failed.
Yes. So I'm going to go and lunge in.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and keep my shield out because right now I forgot to write down what my AC is calculated as. I just set it to what it should be with the shield, I think, maybe.
Uh-oh.
I don't think a
So,
9 hits.
let me check. It does not.
Everything's
Guy,
in range.
that's
Good.
scary. Sky, that's
Surprise-
scary.
Surprise round isn't anything like advantage on attacks, right? It's just we get to go first. Right?
Well, then you get advantage on a surprise attack.
You would get advantage if you are successfully hidden from the enemy.
Oh.
So you guys were successfully hidden.
Yeah, so
but,
roll again.
well, she attacked it with a sacred
Oh,
flame first,
yep,
but I
she
don't.
did.
Well, that
Never
comes down
mind.
from above, so he has no
Yeah,
idea
so
where
he
it
has
came
no
from.
idea where she's at.
He's just
Well,
staring up at the
he.
sky like, huh?
So you get advantage. Roll again.
He thinks the sun attacked him.
That would be funny.
That hit.
That did hit. You split a kobold into 2 pieces.
Alright. My turn. Let's
Slice
see.
down through it and turn to face the others and ready my shield.
Okay, so for me, just gonna do the short bow real quick. I forgot to roll that at advantage, dang it.
Level
matter.
1.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Does that hit?
Which one are you attacking? The kobold in front of you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fucking thing's dead.
Max damage.
Damn. More like fucking we're level 2. We just think we're level 1.
Wahaha! I can't do anything else. I'm done.
Don't you love not being able to extra attack?
I hate having. I don't have extra attack. That's the thing.
Okay, actually, with my shield, my AC would be 20.
Jesus Christ!
Yep. That's a good thing for us.
Well, with this heavy armor, it's 16 plus proficiency bonus, but I have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Right.
Armor being your skin.
Again,
is-
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Draz, kill shit.
Okay, cool. It's my turn.
Yes.
Sweet. So, I am going to not fling my axes because now I have ample opportunity to just run up and start besmacking while they're confused. So, let's give him one axe smack real quick, and I am deliberately trying to not kill him if I can.
Okay.
Just taking advantage of that option being available.
I didn't. You only wanted one though.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
Sweet.
Wow. Oh yeah, level 1.
And that's +2 because he's a humanoid. Presumably.
Okay, so you didn't want to kill him, so you struck an unimportant spot, right?
Back
Correct.
of his head.
Okay, so yeah, he just kind of goes down.
Easy.
Just unconcho.
Oh, that's what you meant. My bad.
And then... So he is unconscious, correct?
Yeah, he's completely out.
Alright, and this kobold I am trying to kill.
Dang.
Yeah, that
26
hits.
hit.
Barely misses.
It's barely missed.
Nice, and +2 because it's a humanoid.
Yeah, it's dead.
We are taking this shit out quickly.
Yeah, because we've been playing D&D for a while now.
It's not just that; they are kobolds.
Yeah.
And I will turn to the rest of the kobolds and say, "Stand down or be destroyed," in Draconic.
Yay, I understood that.
I did too. And I'm behind the Dragonborn looking like, don't surrender.
You're horrible.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Kobolds are sad because they don't get a turn.
Nope, it's Sky's turn.
What?
Go.
It's your turn.
Oh.
Okay, does that hit friendlies?
No.
No.
Okay.
You're thinking about the stronger one.
What does hit a friendly, however, is the participation trophy that falls on Banner's head.
Wow.
You tried.
Yeah.
Which one are you attacking?
Wait,
I was trying to attack this one.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh yeah, that's correct. I suppose he would have advantage on it.
I would? Okay.
Roll it again.
Doesn't
Nope.
matter.
yeah, the participation trophy hits you in the head.
Ding! Ow!
You just kind of shoot it off, and it freezes some of the ground next to him.
Aw.
Wow.
That's it for me.
Wow.
It's combat nerves.
Hey Todd,
Yeah.
you're up.
Oh no.
So our spells are on advantage, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna be using magic missile.
Okay.
Oof.
Make sure to declare which ones you're targeting with which missiles.
Those two over here that are near Dragon Heart.
Okay, and how many missiles each? Because you get 3 at a first level spell.
Guess I'll just use 3. Or I'll use 2 on the first one. How do I signal?
You left click and hold.
That one. 2 on that one, then the other one will be on that one.
Okay, so roll another one for the first one.
Yeah, because you gotta roll 3 times because you're shooting.
There
3
we go.
missiles.
So that's 4 damage to the first one, and then the second one, 4 damage to it. So 4 damage to each of them somehow.
It works.
Alright. So that would actually start the turn order.
Yep, and I go first. run up to him, being all ragey, and beat the shit out of it. Can miss.
Yes. Or wait, the kobold?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
That's it.
I believe kobolds have a basic.
Unless I can throw a javelin as a freaking bonus action.
No.
No? Okay. It's my turn.
Up too far.
Alright, it's your turn, Danielle.
That really hurts, man.
That's the fact that you missed.
Yeah. It would
Okay,
be
does it
bad.
seem like the kobolds plan on stopping?
I mean, the two in front of you look fairly scared, but they also look basically dead, so...
They look
The-
basically dead.
The two in front of me. Oh, they got hit by a magic missile.
Mhm. The one up by Havoc doesn't look like it's backing off.
To go
Good.
to this one. Pull my sheet back up because I had to fix everything. So the one directly in front of me, I am going to call down Radiant Flame. So deck save. Sacred Flame.
Roll to 5.
Takes 4 damage and he's dead.
So it catches fire, and in a shriek of draconic screaming, it dies.
Fucking kobold.
So just stomp over its body, not even like stepping over it. Come to this one. And striking to knockout.
Okay. Yeah,
Damn.
So it just kind of falls over unconscious.
And that's it.
Okay, it is Aura's turn.
Is that kobold in combat with me?
Yes.
Eh.
You get sneak attack.
Yes, I do. Alright, I'm
Making
gonna
sure.
move like right there so I can make sure I can actually hit the damn thing. Alright. And we're gonna do just short bow.
That hits.
Oh man.
Did I max,
Max
again?
damage again.
Level 1. My ass.
Level
So-
one.
Your knees basically get sprayed with cobalt gore.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm raging.
How did I max twice?
Who cares? Don't answer. Don't question it. Don't question it. Just do it.
Okay. So we'll say as you guys are like cleaning up and starting to collect the cultist, because this fight is not supposed to be that easy.
Oh. Damn.
Sorry.
Well, it was supposed to like the surprise round is what made it easier.
Yeah, cause stealth.
The stealth, you guys actually all managed to pass the stealth roll well enough that they didn't hear or see any of you.
Wow.
So after the first round, more cultists are supposed to come in.
Oh. Aw, man.
I mean, you could have still done that.
Yeah, but
Still can do that if
Yeah.
they wake
we'll
him
just
up
say
and
this
he
is shortly after
screams.
the first round. Where did
Yeah, basically the ruckus is heard, and it turns out there are more nearby.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, cause that was fun.
That was way too easy.
and easy. And I want more action than that. Come on.
I think Jen just upset he couldn't hit anything.
Actually, I killed one.
Yeah, he killed one right off the bat.
Hold on, I need to check the module real quick.
Cut it in two.
Hey, I'm just happy where I am right now. Mwahaha.
I just want to get hit.
Okay, the raiders
Little bit.
fight 10 minutes.
I do have a question for you though, real quick.
Okay.
did I manage to get the manacles on the cultist before these guys showed up?
Yes.
Okay.
Cultists. 1, 2, 3,
Holy
4,
shit.
5, 6,
Oh, my freaking head
7,
hurts.
8.
I don't know. We have company.
What?
And-
What?
And
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's the combat. Ooh, what are you?
Oh, I don't like the look of that thing at all. That's not gonna be fun.
Same initiative, or we got
Do
no,
I
your
recognize
your
what it
initiative
is?
is fine.
good.
Do you recognize what?
Do I recognize what that weird creature is?
Roll a history check.
I will pass on that because yikes.
Been around the world. I could.
You feel like you've seen it before. You know it's a drake of some kind.
Do-do-do-do.
I travel.
Oh, are you gonna?
Are you proficient in history?
Maybe.
Nah.
No.
Oh, I will roll it, because I am.
Yeah, smart kid. Wow. Just stop rolling.
It looks like a lizard.
A big ass lizard. Cool.
Okay, let me roll their initiatives real quick here.
I gotta go to the room.
Can we keep the drakes where they were, please?
Drake's on a plane.
Did not just do that.
I can't claim credit for that one because that's the name of a Guild Wars 1 quest.
That's great.
And the warrior really does say he's tired of the Balthazar blasted drakes on this Balthazar blasted plane.
Wow.
And I have to get the.
I feel like this song is appropriate.
Okay.
No, we haven't met the main heel yet.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the one cultist that has the 7 off of here because he's unconscious. We'll say you put him back over here
How's it looking?
and
We
the
all
other
on it today?
kobold. Okay. So as you're putting the manacles on the kobold and the
How long's
cultist, you're
rage
moving
last?
them back to over near where you came out of the grate.
Oh no.
You do hear a lot of footsteps approach from the east.
How long's
Who
rage
the
last?
frick rolled a freaking fuck no?
Oh my god.
Freaking fuck no.
That group of
Man.
kobolds rolled really high.
That's a kobold?
Kobold group.
It's a group
Oh,
of kobolds.
a group.
Oh,
Okay.
mad!
That's better. I mean, no, bad. No.
To see them, I take one step back and ready my shield.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay, the scary squishy one is like, nope, I'm out.
Wait, whose turn is it?
I have no clue because I just went.
Well, going from the turn order, it would technically be this kobold here. Well,
Oh, okay.
this group of kobolds here.
Because I mean, I just went. No.
No, I'm telling you, I literally just killed the last kobold and then these guys showed up.
So if we go off that, then it's this group of kobolds.
Okay, there. That works.
But I said you had enough time to move them and manacle them. So
So then we're
Okay,
all over
so then
here.
we would have been out of combat. Now we're going back into combat.
yeah, we'll just use the same initiative rules to save on time.
Okay, that works.
I love how everyone's moving back there.
I can't. I'm squishy.
This
Well-
is where I would be. I'm the police. I was arresting him.
Well, yeah, I was helping him take care of these a-holes, and then
Okay,
they
you
showed
also
up.
have an AC of how much?
Yeah, you're good. You got this.
Exactly.
They
You can
hit
probably
you.
take a hit. I can't.
If they hit you, we're all fucked.
How much is your AC, Havoc?
15.
15.
But I'm not wearing armor.
Okay. So they moved forward. This turn.
Hey, that's fun.
Alright, so the cultist runs up to you and swings his scimitar at you.
Who? At who?
Dragonheart.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, I was asking who it was swinging at. I'm like,
Oh, okay. He rolled a 21.
Oh my god.
how?
What he rolled?
Just fuck our lives.
He rolled an 18 plus his wait, what? Yeah, melee weapon plus 3, reach 5 feet, d20. He rolled an 18 plus 3.
Yeah, I think that hits.
5 slashing damage.
Oof.
Ow!
Ow! Shit, my knee.
Oh, is the character sheet supposed to match my token health?
Yes, it should.
If it doesn't, you can fix it.
How do I make it link to my token?
Your token should already be linked to your character sheets. Oh, I don't know if it,
Yeah, it doesn't link that way. You just
Let me
gotta
see.
change it to the token.
Yeah, it's linked to your token, but it must not change it through your actual health. If you click your, yeah, there you go.
Level 1!
We wanted a challenge.
Oh yeah, we
Okay,
got one.
I actually need a small piece of paper real quick. Because I have to calculate the experience you guys should have got from the last fight real quick.
That's why I like milestone.
You don't have to calculate it immediately.
No, I'm just writing down the number of enemies. It was 2 cultists and 6 kobolds.
Basically taking notes.
Okay, it is Dragonheart's turn.
It is Dragonheart's turn.
Danielle.
Where'd she go?
Danielle.
It's can I guess I will cure one myself. No, stop clicking that. Hold on, my computer's having some issues. There's my cure wounds.
Wow.
All right then.
Nice.
And as I mend, I slash down upon him.
That does hit.
Fuck.
Just like without flinching, without making noise, just mend and then bring the blade down.
You healed yourself back to full, right?
Yeah, I just haven't changed it yet.
There you go. Alright. Are you gonna move or anything?
No, wait, is he dead?
Yeah, he died. You just basically planted your sword in the top of his head.
So fall back to the group.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm holding my turn until they come at us.
Okay.
Bear in mind you can only hold an action, not your whole turn. So
Yeah.
you won't be able to hold movement.
Oh, okay. I'll move. There.
And
Okay.
what action are you holding?
Attack.
Okay, and the trigger condition is...
They get within range.
Okay.
You like literally got in my way, man.
Well, that's
I
kind
don't
of
want to be up front.
that's kind of the
You can
point. Just stay there
I say you could just take a step up.
on the rock.
More of I'm trying to make sure that I can be in a position where I can hit.
Okay, right here.
Is it my turn, Ben?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm holding my attack till they get
Okay,
in range.
I'm gonna go right between these two. It'll be a lot easier. And I'm going to hold an attack as well. And if they get into range, then I'll attack.
All right.
I need to double check. What's up, baby?
Do you mean with short bow?
Yes.
They're in range right now.
Are they?
Yep.
Well, shit.
Yeah, short range on a short bow is like 60 feet.
My bad. I didn't know. I'm not used to using a short bow. I'm used to the recurve that we have in the other game.
This isn't the other game.
I don't have sneak on this attack, do I?
No, there's no one currently engaged with the enemies.
That's why I had to double check.
That does hit whoever you're shooting at.
It hits a fucking dragon.
This one.
The cultist behind him gets spewed with cobalt blood. I really hope that wasn't the one that's the token. Okay.
Nope, it wasn't.
That's my turn.
All right.
And it's the fucking army of kobolds.
Yay!
Oh, Ben, if you want to, like, mark that something is dead without completely removing it from the game
Yeah, I
field,
can
you can just do the
Put
X.
an X over. It clutters up the field, so I just delete them.
Yeah, I just figure for the one that's actually representing initiative, you might want to do that.
Oh yeah, that one.
Put a little mark over the one that's representing it.
I just have to remember which one is the one that I actually like used as the.
Put a mark on them.
Oh, Sammy,
Meh.
I do want to note to you, you can still use movement after attacking, and you also still have a bonus action left. If you want, you could use it to... Oh no, you can't use cunning action yet because you're not level 2. My apologies.
I'm not level 2.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting that's level 2.
Yeah, I'll put
That's
a,
why I haven't hidden
I'll
yet.
put a timer on the two. I'll put a timer marker on the two that have the initiative. That way I don't forget
Yeah.
these two.
Okay.
Trust me, if I had it, I would be using it. I don't have it. I can't use it.
Oh yeah, shit, I'm down on rage.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
the dumb.
Oh no, I only have one rage.
I
in
have the book in front of me. I've got it. I appreciate it though.
Welcome to Barbarian. Gotta strategize your rage usage.
It is Oris's turn.
Sweet.
Did I?
I'm gonna mess with Ben's head and immediately start attacking the one with the initiative marker.
What? Oh boy.
Gonna move up there, that is... Okay, so that's 20 feet of movement, cool. Going to throw an axe down at that guy. Did not mean to roll it at advantage, so it's a 12.
Still hits.
Cool. +2, so that's 11.
Boy.
That thing is dead. So dead.
Okay. So this one I'm taking a bit of a risk on because I'm doing it at long range, but I don't want to go any farther than this. I am targeting this one, but it is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Excuse me.
That
Ooh,
still
sweet.
hits.
It's kobolds.
And +2. And then I am going to back up a bit because I recognize the big boy tank when I see it. It's like an XCOM when you're hiding behind the mech unit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that is my turn.
Okay.
2 more kobolds down.
Panner,
Take
you're
out a
up.
head next.
Okay.
In fact, you're saying Panner and not Tanner, and I'm so confused.
I work with somebody named Tanner. He
Yes.
runs breaks down at the fuel center, and it confuses me too. I called him Panner today because I was thinking about the D&D thing that I had to do when I got home. He was like, "What?" I said Tanner.
Hey, you didn't? Yeah, I did.
I'm just
Tanner's
gonna
like, oh my god.
gonna move right here, and I'm going to cast. Doodly doodly doo.
Doodly doodly doo.
Doodly doodly doo.
Bibbidi
Shield of
bobbidi.
Faith on Dragonheart. And I'm just gonna Ray of Frost one of the kobolds.
Gotta put it on me, but okay.
Okay, so
This one.
currently, Danielle, your AC is 22.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, never mind.
Alright,
It for
which one are you
me.
attacking with Ray of Frost? Oh, did it miss?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
Good gracious. These are shadow rolls. What is this?
Level 1.
5, 10, 15,
Level
20, 25,
one.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Sounds as good. So
Oh,
Jesus.
frick.
It uses its entire turn to dash at you guys.
Okay. I'm alright with that. At least it didn't attack.
Not in combat range, so I can't do nothing with my action.
Alright, Damien, it's your turn.
I will be using magic missile again. I'm gonna hit that dragon or worm. Was it worm?
Drake.
Drake.
Drake. Yeah, Drake.
Drake and Josh.
Boo.
You hitting it 3
Okay,
times?
brother. Yeah, I'm gonna use it and hit it 3 times.
Roll that 3. Yep.
Oof.
I mean, automatically hits. That's just straight damage.
So,
Yeah,
8,
exactly.
10 damage.
Yeah, 10 unavoidable damage is a big deal. Never
You're right.
underestimate magic missile.
You're right.
Do I still have any action I can do?
You can move, and you can also cast a cantrip as your bonus action.
I'm gonna move. How far can I move?
Your speed.
Movement speed.
Let's see.
Look at your character sheet. It tell you
30.
everything.
Yeah, speed 30.
You don't have to move the full 30. You can move up to 30.
Also, does the water count as difficult terrain?
It doesn't. It's very shallow water.
Thank God.
Okay.
Because that would suck.
Wait,
And
hang
did
on.
you say I
Todd,
could...
didn't you cast mage armor before all this started?
Yes.
Yes.
You should only have 2 first level spell slots, I think.
Uh-oh.
That means that damage
Oh.
is negated. Is here to use the spell slot
Oh,
last
no.
encounter when he used magic missile. So he's out of spells.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Squishy person needs to go to the back.
So now you got cantrips, and that's all.
So what would you rather do instead of magic missile?
Run like a bitch.
Well,
Poison spray, I guess.
Okay.
that's a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
10-foot range.
That's not gonna hurt us, is it?
You'd have to be right here.
It's not AoE, it's just
You have to
it's a
be
10-foot
right here.
range.
God.
Todd,
Oh.
You have to move
you're not
right
at 10
here.
feet, my friend.
Oh. I'm pretty sure I have... Is that my full movement range? I was right.
Where were you?
Right here.
Right.
Oh, no. Yeah, that was your full movement.
Okay. So you can't do that right now. I mean, you can. It just miss.
Ugh.
Let me look at some other cantrips.
Oh boy.
This is why I don't do magic.
He says as he stuffs a cream horn into his mouth.
A what?
Cream horn?
That is not what I heard.
Well, here, the only thing I can use is chill touch. So I'm just gonna use that.
That's a touch spell, right?
It says a range of 120 feet.
Yeah, like previous versions of Chill Touch were touch, but in 5e it is ranged. So he's correct.
18 hits, right? Probably.
It shouldn't be an
If
advantage.
not, we're dead.
Yeah, so it's the 13.
Oh yeah, it's not.
It
yeah,
still hits though.
13 hits. Well, damn, I held my turn for nothing.
So
Or action.
click the word chill touch on the chat bar there and
Oh,
see what damage you do.
Come on, Ty, get with the game, man. You got this.
Too necrotic.
But it also can't recover HP for a turn. Ah.
Really,
God,
Ben?
we're idiots.
I'm more laughing at Draz than I am anything else right now.
Okay. So it's the next kobold or the cultist's turn.
Yep.
Oh boy.
You stupid bitch.
Please don't come after me. Oh wait, you can't because it's way too far. Mother of everything that's holy.
Attack.
How the
Their
fuck
base-
could it get that far?
It's dashing,
Doesn't
Oh.
matter, I get an attack on his ass.
but it can't do anything else. That's its whole turn.
But I can't
was
rage
stupid.
because I was holding an action to attack, so I gotta do that on my turn.
Yeah. So he
16.
enters your. That hits.
7. 7. No rage damage, I'm not raging.
Okay. We're back up to the top of the round.
Oh wait, he's not dead yet?
Nope. He would have been if I raged. Probably.
These guys are actual people, not pathetic little poopy butt kobolds.
Alright, it's Dragonheart's turn.
Really curious as to whether you guys could hear that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Thunder?
can.
Yeah.
Take a step forward to engage. So he's going to call upon his War Priest ability.
And he's in the way.
We're
complaining,
melee.
so-
We're always in the way.
That hit the Drake.
It does indeed.
And then you, with the War Priest ability, I get to take a second weapon attack as a bonus action. That one doesn't hit.
Alrighty.
Is that like a limited number of times or something?
Yep.
I don't know War Priest. Okay, cool.
I'd say so, but that sounds pretty broken if it wasn't.
It is Havoc's turn.
Okay, Havoc is going to rage.
You don't have any rage yet left, I thought you said.
Yeah, I got one. Used one in the first encounter, and I'm using my last one now. Thank God. Okay. Let's see if I can hit this a-hole. Yeah. Yeah, it's dead.
Alright.
Not done yet, I'm gonna move.
I know. I'm just clicking it over so when it is.
Really?
Okay, I'm not being in. I'll hold up.
No,
There.
that's fine. She can move into a different position if need be.
That's what's gonna have to happen.
Like that.
Wait,
you
I was
have-
out here, right?
moving is
Yeah.
easy.
It's
You'll
fine.
be fine.
I know.
I actually wanted to get in flanking with that thing, so we're good. We're good. Go ahead. That's
It's
my turn.
fine.
Now shoot shit.
Close for me. Way too close for me. Okay. No! I didn't want to move.
Even forgetting you're
I
an
moved
archer.
already. Hang on a minute.
You don't dagger. You shoot bows. I forget.
I am not daggering right now because I don't know how hard that thing's gonna hit me.
Like a truck.
Exactly. Shut up.
Literally too.
Does that hit?
Which one are you attacking? The Drake?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, it's.
Actually, she gets advantage. Or no, she gets sneak attack.
Ah!
Oh.
So
No.
who does she? Well, actually, she probably accidentally shoot Havoc.
No. That wasn't the
Sneak
thing.
attack
That was just my
doesn't-
sneak attack getting a
Yeah.
1.
So 11 damage.
That's just damage.
Yeah, that's damage.
And if she would hit me, it would do 0 because I'm raging.
Okay, so that was 10 feet. Ugh. Okay, just for a clarification for my own stupidity, if I were to do I can't do an offhand attack with my dagger, can I?
No.
Bow's two-handed.
Didn't think so.
Yeah.
A dagger is two-handed?
The bow is
Bow.
two-handed.
That's what I thought. Alright, I'm good. I'm done.
Okay.
Now, if I had gone stabby, it would have been a little different.
Yeah. You would have got 2 attacks.
Hmm.
But. Oh no. They're
Uh-oh.
circling. Oh shit.
Oh, nope. Just those 3 for
No,
now.
not the mages.
Okay. So this one's gonna go ahead and dash to get up next to.
Oh
boy.
god,
Damien.
no. Help.
I guess I'll just.
Oh
It's around Havoc.
Oh yeah. Bring it, bitches. Hit me, bitch. Seriously, hit me so my rage can
Okay.
actually keep going.
Well, they have no actions after they dash.
That was their dash? What about Clockman up there?
That is true.
He's been up there. What about him?
What is it?
What about the clock symbol? Cobalt.
I think he's the 20.
Yeah, he's the top
Oh,
of the
okay.
room.
Fuck.
It is Aris's turn.
Okay, cool. It's time for me to be the police.
Oh,
Seriously.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna
real
move
quick.
like that and like that so I can flank this guy. Take a smack on him. There we go. I believe that hits.
Yes.
I think lasts
Probably
for-
also kills him real dead.
Yeah.
I think lasts for a minute. I got plenty of time.
Then I'm going to loop back around here and get this guy off of Dragonheart. Thank you, flanking. 6.
No, I need smacked.
Alright.
The rear's clear. We can face front again.
Jesus.
Not why I laughed, but alright.
Why is everyone laughing? This is a deadly situation.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
Okay.
mean wrong.
It is.
I'm
Is-
raging, you know, gotta pretend, right?
Is that your whole turn?
Ah.
Quick, Panner, save everyone!
Maybe.
Okay.
Woo!
Tanner, just don't die.
Ray of Frost. Okay, never
Oh
mind.
my
That's it.
God.
Ray of fucking failures.
Danielle,
Level-
could you remind me
Just gonna
what
set
that,
back.
spell was that you were having a miserable time with in the other
Firebolt.
campaign was?
Wasn't it Witch
Oh,
Bolt?
sorry, Witch Bolt, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your witch bolt.
Mm,
That's your turn, or are you moving around?
nope, that's it.
Okay. And now it's the fucking Drake's turn, right?
Well, it has 2 opponents on either side of it.
Yes, it does.
Shield of Faith is a concentration, so I can't use nothing else. That's concentration. And the other spell I have prepared is Cure Wounds, so. Yeah!
Oh boy.
Go Sky.
It missed.
Who's it hitting?
It's attacking Dragonheart.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah, Dragonheart has an AC of 22 right now, so.
Yeah, it missed.
Nothing can hit that.
It's Damien's turn.
Probably have to use Chill Touch again. Actually, let me check something.
Make sure you know you're within range.
Why it's useful to have like a hand crossbow.
Because you know
Right.
you don't always have spells.
Always make sure you have some sort of ranged or melee weapon.
Here, I'll move forward a bit so I can use Poison Spray.
That's not AoE, is it?
It is not.
Okay.
No, you're
I'm
thinking
more
of,
worried about him hitting, like, Havoc.
Unsave.
You're thinking
okay.
of the big boy spells.
These are not big boy spells. These are tiny baby spells.
Yeah.
It just barely passed your con save.
Wow.
Wait, is that half damage or no damage?
I think we said it was no damage before, didn't we?
It is no damage on cantrips, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
If
Man,
cantrips dealt half damage on a successful save, they would be ludicrously overpowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can just
Alright.
start doing cantrips all the time.
So it is the Kobold's turn.
Uh-oh.
Please attack me.
You have 2 on either side of you.
12.
That's fine.
12.
12.
It fucking missed.
Did it get advantage
Oh
from
my
flanking?
god.
Oh, they do have pack tactics,
Yeah, they
actually.
get back
Yeah.
Oh,
I have to roll another roll real quick.
Christian wanted a challenge. I'm just making sure to help him out. I got
Thank
your back,
you.
buddy.
15.
Hits.
I'm so glad I'm over here
You
now.
took 3 piercing damage.
Half that. That
To
half?
1.
1.
Oh my
One.
god, that's not a
Okay.
challenge.
Yeah, it is.
For you?
Hey, at level 1, 1 damage is still significant.
You're right.
I have 15 health.
Wait, why did that roll initiative? What?
Ben, stop breaking the game.
No.
Oh,
23.
Tanner
that'd be
has to
great.
has his tools out for him to
Three.
cast his spells, so I can't have
Yeah.
nothing else out.
Yeah, that's half. 3.
Well,
Oh my god.
They're all gonna kill me.
You wanted a challenge.
Maybe I should have put Shield of Faith on you.
24 crit.
That's fun. I think I'm dead.
4 damage.
Is that half?
No.
What's
2.
2? Okay.
Their max damage is like 6.
Wow.
Okay.
Come at me, bro. Okay.
Wait, no.
And I have to roll 1 more.
Yep, one more.
Oh god.
$20.
Is that
3.
crit?
Oh,
no.
oh my gosh.
3.
So,
If I
1.
tell you the number, it's always halved.
Oh. Oh.
so 3?
He rolled a 6. You took 3.
Okay.
Did you put down 4 instead of that 2 earlier?
No, I did it correctly. Is that all of them?
Yeah, that was the 4 from this group.
Okay.
So I was saying, didn't it roll a 4 and then you say you halved it to 2? Like it was 4 halved.
It rolled a 3, which was a 1. And it rolled a 6, which was a 3, a 4, which was 2, and a 6, which was 3.
Yeah, I did it right.
Alright, I'm going to just attack the Drake in front of me.
Alrighty.
Well, that hurt. How much health do I have left? 6?
Yes,
Jesus.
that is. It's dead.
Yay!
Cuts it down.
I mean, to be honest, it attacked the wrong person in the first place.
Murder that Drake.
Aims at one of the kobolds and Sacred Flame. Did it succeed on the deck save?
Haven't seen the roll yet.
Well, it's a 13 as a save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could probably like drop the concentration. He probably doesn't need it.
It
Right?
rolled a 9.
It'll be fine.
Dude.
I mean, it's not hurt nothing to keep it on there.
Yeah, if he takes it off, it's wasting the spell.
Alright,
is.
which one were you attacking?
Well, I'll tell you what, I did my job.
You mean take hits?
Take all of them, you mean? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's not the job of a barbarian. We're gonna maneuver around to... this one.
Yay!
I would love if you missed and hit him instead.
I'm not gonna do that.
For all the complaining of everyone being in your way.
I'm gonna move.
Oh, it's my turn.
Sorry, I was taking a drink.
One said anything. I'll go for the one in front of me.
Jesus.
There you go. Let's see how dead he is.
So, yeah, it's dead.
Remember how you made one into paste on the road?
Yeah.
Well, now you made one into paste on the stream. And in the stream.
See, it's funny because stream has two meanings.
Yes.
No, don't applaud that.
I can't move because I know, attack of opportunity shit, so I'll just... So, can we use bonus action and take a potion?
Yeah, for yourself, not to give it to somebody else.
What's a basic?
It's
1d4 plus something.
1d4 plus 2, I think.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4
Oh.
plus 2.
Ouch. Ouch.
You don't add your con?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
4. Something.
I mean,
No.
it's close to
not
half of the
that.
damage you took.
There we go. That's my turn. I'll take it. Potion's a potion.
It's Aura's turn.
By the way, barbarians can either be high damages or tanks. Verify.
Okay. Gonna go right here. I think the next time I'll just use my daggers because I'm running low on arrows now. Yay!
You get sneak attack on all of them. They're engaged with me.
I am attacking this one, by the way.
Okay, that hits. Dead.
And that is my turn.
Actually, that would be that whole group dead. And it's back up to Aura's turn.
Okay, sweet.
Aura and RS.
Yep.
That was unintentional, by the way.
Just to confuse everyone. So I'm gonna run over there, get in a flanking position with Havoc, and I'm gonna smack this guy real good. That probably smacks him real good.
Yes.
Oof.
Oh no, minimum damage, it's still 8.
It's still dead.
And I cannot get flanking on this one, but I can still make the offhand attack.
Smack it.
I'm just running around the outside edge picking off kobolds.
Apparently.
Ah!
Yep.
I'm
Ah!
over here like, Alley, tickle.
Wow.
So Aris runs around, cleans up the last 2 kobolds, swiftly cutting off the last one's head. And you are all now standing in a field of a bunch of dead kobolds and cultists
Hey, Panner, how you doing?
and a large drake.
Well, that was gross.
Someone else can go loot the cultist bodies because that's not my character's personality.
I can!
Go for it.
I'll also loot.
Okay.
Yeah, can anyone heal me, please?
I mean, come here.
Okay.
DM, do I need to roll investigation?
If you would.
Damn it. Alright,
It's
I'll live with it.
working.
4 hit points.
Okay,
I
who else
almost brought me back up
I was
to
gonna say, who else was
max.
Damn!
Alright, so you find
I mean, one.
roughly 12 stone daggers.
Hang on.
I'm mostly looking for magic items.
Okay, 12 stone daggers.
You find 12 stone daggers, a scimitar.
I'm gonna spell this wrong and I don't care.
It's
I spelled it right. I got it. I got it!
yeah, alright.
Okay.
And I actually have to do something, so
Gonna roll loot.
no, I'm rolling something else.
Oh.
12 stone daggers. This is definitely not gonna turn into Lily 2.0. I don't have the room for it.
It already is.
No, it's not.
You're an assassin again.
I'm not. I'm level 1.
You're gonna go assassin.
How do you know?
Because you like the damage.
I do.
There's something wrong with that.
That's a lot of
We can
damage.
probably turn off battle music now.
Yeah,
See, I had already turned it off and gone to YouTube.
Probably listen to her Japanese songs.
Nope, I'm actually listening to 80s music.
one of the cultists' robes were actually not that badly tattered, so you could take that if you want it. It's not that great of a robe.
Dang it. Okay. What else?
And between all of the kobolds, the 4 cultists, you find 750 gold.
Damn!
Yay!
Ding!
Level 1.
Level 1.
Now the
Wow.
question is, does she share it?
I also investigated the bodies too.
Previously, from last session, you also all had 33 experience each. The pre-session for the kobolds you killed. So make sure you have 33 on your XP while I figure out your current XP.
We have 33.
Yeah, from the 6 kobolds you killed when we played last
Yeah.
week.
Okay.
Okay.
What's great is
Hang on, I'm doing math.
he was being watched.
So does our share?
Hang on a minute.
While the mysterious otherworldly being is performing advanced physical mathematics, I'm just kind of sitting here with the cultist and manacles, just working to make sure he doesn't bleed out and get him awake.
Let's see. 12 stone daggers, 1 scimitar, 1 cultist robe, and 750 gold pieces. Not bad. Okay, let's see. We split the gold. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of us. 6. Okay, if you want 125 gold pieces, come talk to me.
You each get 100 experience each.
We each get 100 each. Sweet.
So we should all be 133 and we all get 125 gold pieces?
I'm being nice. Yes, 125 gold pieces. Though I don't know what to do with 12 stone daggers, a scimitar, and cultist robes.
The total, you got 600 XP, 100 XP.
I'm confused. What's going on? Oh.
Ben's talking to himself while he does math.
Oh, okay.
I was just letting you guys know you all got 100 XP. You should have 133 total.
Are we at level 2 yet?
Nope.
That's
Dang it.
wrong with the system.
Need 300 experience to get the level 2.
Oh, well.
Needed how much?
300, right?
Yes.
That's what you need to get to level 3. 2.
Yeah, 300 to get to 2.
Okay.
We're not done just yet, so. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. So after the battle, you collect the 2 that you had captured. What are you doing?
Give me like 30 seconds.
Okay.
That was a horrible experience.
You barely did it.
Yeah, not as bad a day as these guys are about to have, though.
Yeah, wake them up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just the cultist, not the kobold right now.
Yep. Who cares about the kobold? He's a kobold. Probably doesn't know anything anyways.
Need to roll. What I wanted. Yeah, here. He did not wake up.
D&D player strategy. Every time. I have an idea. A good one. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Sorry, what was that, Ben?
He didn't wake up.
Never! No! He's dead.
He's not dead, but he's not waking
Okay,
up.
I'm gonna shake him awake.
Okay.
Gotta roll anything for that?
I'm just.
I mean, roll a strength check.
Okay. 9.
You shake him, it doesn't really seem to do much.
God. Guess we'll just take him back to the keep until he wakes up.
Oh, it's a finesse weapon.
Also have to figure
Right
out.
up your alley.
We can. I was hoping not to, though. Really don't want them having any way to find that route.
You mean bringing them with us?
Yeah, I'd rather not if we can avoid it.
Then what seems to be the problem?
I
Wake
just
up.
want to find a way to learn something from him real quick. I'm gonna splash some water on him.
On the cultist?
Yes.
It seems to affect him, but he still doesn't really wake up.
Okay, what seems to be the issue, gentlemen?
He's not waking up. I think you hit him too hard.
Possibly.
Dragonheart's gonna walk over, take him, and dunk his head in the water.
What?
That works.
Okay. I don't think we were trying to drown him.
We're not drowning him. He'll wake up.
Okay.
Maybe.
He wakes up.
There you go.
Oh, well, it's
Tosses
not
him to
that
the
bad.
ground.
That worked.
He's coughing and spitting water out.
You awake now, Pretty?
Okay. That happened.
Right, so we don't have a whole lot of time here, so we're gonna make this talk quick. You're gonna tell us where your buddies are, what the heck they're trying to do, and where the civilians are that you are trying to find. If you question the consequences, I invite you to look at the field around you.
I mean, you've been attacked twice here.
Yeah, but we're questioning
Did
him.
asked me if you guys were going to take a short rest
I
here.
mean, we're questioning him. How long's that going to take?
It depends.
Doesn't take as many hours as a short rest takes.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to be saying
Nope.
anything. He's just staring at you.
Takes his head, dumps it back in the water.
Oh my god.
You're not going to jump on Ben and call the shit out of him.
He's struggling and fighting back, but
Pulls him up.
he coughs up more water.
Are you getting the hint yet?
Look, I'm just saying, this is the last time we're gonna ask nicely.
Or I'm taking
And I'm
your
going
head.
to do an intimidate check.
And I put my massive metal fist by his face.
Just roll with a
Oh
damn
my
thing.
God.
There's advantage, because we're all helping you.
Does that provide advantage, Ben?
Should.
Are you intimidating him?
Yes.
Sure.
Behind the rock, you hear.
Burly man.
Trying to
Yeah,
find
what
something.
he said. Ugh.
That'd give him disadvantage.
Let him DM.
I was joking with Sky.
I don't know, I just read it a second ago, but now I can't find it. Okay, I found it.
Hmm.
I literally just read it a second ago and I couldn't find it.
It's okay.
Alright. You rolled a 22?
Yep.
Look. I could tell you. But even if I do, they're going to kill me anyways. So do your worst.
Okay. Can I kill him now?
You can kill him now.
Good.
I'm
Take his
gonna
head
walk
off.
away.
Panner, stay behind the rock.
Of shit. do you
Panner,
think
stay
we were
behind the
gonna do?
rock.
Takes his fist and grabs the other guy's fist and starts to crush it.
Behind the rock.
Okay, you're crushing whose fist?
The captive guys.
I'm going to the other rock.
Well, I
Oh
chopped
my
the
God.
cultist's head off.
Stay close.
Okay, so the cultist is dead.
Yeah, I think
And
he's
he has a
crushing
crushed
Kobold's
hand.
skull in.
Well, I was trying to do the crushing the hand to see if the pain will make him give in, but
Oh.
You can always talk to the cobalt.
Yeah.
It's still unconscious.
Wake it up.
Drown
Head in
him
water,
until he
wake up.
wakes up.
Damien, can
Dunking
you
its
please
head
keep
in the
it-
water wakes it up.
Hang on.
Banner, what the fuck are you doing? Get back over here.
Hang on. I'm trying not to clog the airways.
Just gonna slam the kobold against a rock and say in Draconic, see that guy there? He didn't tell us stuff. He wound up with his hand being completely crushed before having his head crushed. If you would like to not have that happen to you, kindly let us know where your buddies are and what the heck you were trying to find.
and Dragonheart looms over the kobold since he was the one who knocked him out.
Kobolds camp nearby.
Alright, kindly tell us where nearby is.
And random places move day to day.
Point. In Draconic, because I can speak Dragon too.
He just kind of points to the east. They're that way for now.
Right, that's something. And what are you looking for?
We were told to just loot.
And bring it where?
Back to them, and he points to the cultist.
Hmm.
And earlier, you were talking about finding some civilians. Where are they, and what do you want with them?
Oh, Cobalt, no one. Civilian.
Right, that works. So, tell me one thing. Is there any good reason why we should let you go free?
I tell you where secret Hoard is?
I'm interested.
It's in your best interest to keep talking.
He kind of looks around as if trying to not let anyone hear him, even though all of you are gonna hear him anyways. He goes, "Till left gold, lots of gold, near church, under gravestone, fallen, big cross on top."
What's a cross?
It looks like an X.
We're just making fun of theology stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, wait, why would a cross have any significance in this world?
Exactly.
Okay, so lots of gold left near a church underground, under a gravestone shaped like a cross, right?
Yeah, basically.
Anything else? Asking the kobold. Anything else?
He basically told you everything he knows.
Cool, I'm killing it. What?
So
They
Dragon
invaded?
Heart gives a disapproving look.
What? They're enemies. They invaded.
Okay, so Havoc has killed it, correct?
Yep.
Unless anyone tried to stop him.
It's like, no, like, I'm assuming he did it really fast, so I probably wouldn't have had a chance to, and that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, it's dead.
He gave us everything he had for information. So,
Well,
what's
I
the
was going to
point?
try to negotiate an exile, but this works too. He was still an enemy combatant after all. In any case, we should probably get moving. Still have to find those civilians. And of course, there is that treasure, which is probably something important to them. I'm assuming if we find it, it derails their plans somehow. Probably belongs to the people here anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Or
They
it could
probably
be a
stole it
pile of
from
junk.
It's either a pile of junk or what they stole from all the town people.
Who knows? Best to investigate.
Yep, so for the time being, I'm going to get my manacles back, pick up my hand axes, get myself restocked like a good boy.
Okay.
Can I get my arrows back out of these people, by the way?
Yeah, you didn't miss any shots or anything.
Thank God.
So, we have a couple options. We can either go to where those kobolds are camping off to the east, or we can try and find whatever that junk was. I'm guessing we may want to deal with the kobolds first, just because they'll probably move soon, whereas the treasure, or whatever it is, will presumably still be there.
Dragon Heart nods.
Best to probably deal with the breathing enemy first,
Yep.
rather than a pile of junk.
Let's go save the people.
Agreed.
So you start
Now,
heading.
does anyone need a rest first? I know
I,
some of you might be a bit drained.
Yes.
I think our spellcasters may need a minute.
Yeah, kind of neat.
Need to work on your aim there, buddy.
I'm not this great. Fighting thing.
It takes time.
So, do you just need to rest for an hour, or...
How long does it take?
To get spells back, normally is a long rest. Wizards can recover I believe half their level rounded up in spell slots with a short rest. But that's a wizard ability. I don't know if other classes have anything similar.
So I can get my stuff with a short rest? Or not?
So what are we doing?
For you, Todd, you're looking at the ability Arcane Recovery. That's what I'm referring to.
Well, can't take a long rest because we don't know what they're doing.
Exactly. I would like to still get work done today.
Well, I'm just going with what I have then.
Maybe we'll get to the church and then we'll rest there since we're inside of a building. Oh yeah, we're not going to the church. We're gonna go see the people. Yep. No rest.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
did you guys want to look around this area anymore?
Like, what I'll be doing while these guys are kind of getting their stuff together,
I'm looking
Is,
out.
like, I will be looking for, footprints and tracks. Since it has been a day, presumably there would be some newer prints here and there. Now that the chaos has died down.
Scanning the
Okay.
terrain.
So, roll a survival check.
Yes, sir.
And Dragonheart will be looking around for anything of interest as well.
Well, I was gonna say it's cool that I get advantage, but
Oof.
I'm gonna roll perception just to see if anyone's around us. Yeah, look at that tree, guys.
well, there's this big metal guy. There's a dragon man. There's a plain old human.
So in Dragonheart searching, what does he need to roll?
Who are you
Just
referring to as a plain old
investigation.
human? Choose your answer very carefully.
Sorry, there's an anime and a human.
Searching around, Dragonheart does eventually come upon three of the townsfolk that were hiding just like not an alcove, but it's like a hill that just drops off suddenly and then it's kind of like caved in a little bit.
So Dragonheart will walk over, motion that he is not a threat.
I am not a
And
threat.
beckon for them to
Chain gun
follow.
shoots in the air.
He points to the symbol of Bahamut that's embedded in his chest,
They kind of nod at you.
and he turns and escorts them out.
They follow you back to the group.
Oh, people.
Are they human people?
Yeah.
They look human.
Oh, they got tokens?
Hmm?
Oh,
They're NPCs.
They're NPCs. They don't need it right now.
They're not important.
well, I don't know. She was like, they look human. Like, they got tokens?
The younger of the three is a girl, and she kind of nods her head at Dragonheart. You.
Pauses and nods back.
Did we point them in the way we came?
Yes, though we should also be careful that their tracks are covered. Again, don't want anyone else finding that place.
The other thing would be letting them be able to see. It was pretty darn dark.
Was it?
I think it's daytime now, right?
I'm
Yeah, it's
talking about
daytime,
in
but
the tunnel.
the tunnel is fairly long, and there's no torches in it.
I would have handed him one of the stones
Okay.
I had that was glowing.
She takes it from you, and then they begin making their way over to the entrance to the tunnel, trying not to leave any tracks as best they can.
Yeah, I'm going to take some effort to try and cover their tracks.
Okay.
I
Hey,
believe
look,
that is also a survival check, so I'll
we
do that real
saved
quick.
people. That's better.
Ain't nobody finding them.
Yeah, those tracks are basically gone. And in the process, you also decided to erase your guys' tracks coming from it.
Exactly.
Just that thing couldn't erase is all the dead bodies. That are fresh.
Well, I
on the
mean,
ground.
you could take the time to, like, pile them up somewhere, but
I will volunteer for that.
I'll say that will take,
Pile the
like,
bodies
at
up?
least a little bit of time.
Can we not?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta. We gotta go.
Need to move.
Yeah, we gotta move.
So, you guys take your short rest, and then what are you doing?
The camp. The Cobalt camp.
Yep. Trying to find that kobold camp to the east.
Okay, so you begin heading towards the east. You travel for a good, like, 2 hours. And you don't really see anything as you're traveling. Over the course of the next, like, 30-40 minutes, you kind of get the feeling that the group that came in after you first killed the raiders that were there when you first came out
Shit.
probably sent someone back to tell them that something was going on.
Great.
Fine. Well, that's a wash then. And I'll just take one more look around to see if I see any tracks to see where they might have gone.
Okay.
That's better. And the 18 is correct. I do have advantage.
You do see a large amount of tracks moving to the, like, southeast. I'm looking around. If we say you've been looking for them on the way here as well, you would have eventually passed, like, a small encampment spot where there was tents and a fire set up.
Okay, so we found their old campsite.
Yeah, and then you do see, like, heavy footsteps, like, leading away, and it's a lot of kobolds.
Oh boy.
It is a lot.
It
It's probably
is.
like an entire, like, clan of them.
Oh.
Wow.
Not
So we're
taking
talking.
that on.
Are we talking like a couple score, or are we talking like 100?
It's probably getting close to, like, 50 or more.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Is there anything remaining in the camp?
Just some ashes in the fireplace and, like, leftover, like, food scraps and stuff, which is odd for kobolds. They don't usually have an abundance of food.
How old is the fire?
They're being fed.
It's warm but not hot to touch.
Okay, so anyone
Couple
else really,
hours.
really confused as to how there's scraps here?
Huh.
Oh, they're getting fed to
Interesting.
do their job.
Probably has something to do with the alliance they've struck up.
There you go.
If someone would be so kind as to take a look around and see if they can find any clues they might have left behind in their rush to get out of here.
Sure.
I'll help.
Wait, who's rolling, me or you?
You.
Oh God. Not that good, man. 9.
It would have been the same. I have
Oh.
a 1 too.
Wouldn't our wizard be good at investigation?
Here, let me see. Oh yeah, I could try investigation.
Damn.
Wow.
That's a bigger number.
Yeah, that's a big number. Level 1, my ass.
Do I find anything?
Give me 1 second.
So weird, typing like a madman.
Okay, what was it?
Roll a
22.
22.
What were you investigating for exactly?
Just anything out of the ordinary.
Clues.
Blues Clues.
Oh my god.
You don't really find any clothes or anything. You find small scraps of like food, stuff that kobolds don't normally have, like legs of like meat, gnawed down to the bone, fruit peels, like large, like cheese wheels that have just been gnawed on. You kind of get the feeling that they're being supplied with some kind of food.
I think someone's supplying kobolds with the food.
I am watching what Dragonheart is doing.
Oh shit.
Check this out. I want you to check this out, as I totally have no idea what this is. Watch. I don't know what that is. Check it.
Drast, did you even know you would roll that bad?
Oh no, I have a -1, so I knew it would probably be bad. Didn't anticipate the natural one, but I'm gonna say I did because it's more fun that way.
Do you want me to try?
Does anyone else
Oh,
notice
oh no,
what
I'm
he's
just
doing?
role playing this out.
Huh?
I'm sure that has some significance to someone.
What's going on?
I'm just talking to Dragonheart.
No, I'm listening.
And Dragonheart finishes drawing on the ground and just looks around at everyone else.
Alright, I guess he wants us to go look. What in the world?
See, that
Yay!
is exactly what it is.
You're not fun. What happened, dude?
You recognize right away that the symbol that she's drawing is the symbol of Tiamat.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Well, I guess we're gonna go fight Tiamat now. Come on, guys.
Come on, Shadow, stop.
What's the symbol mean? Because I'm pretty sure a 10 doesn't know shit.
Todd, you want to try?
Sure.
After hearing the word Tiamat and rolling a 10, you've heard of her before,
Oh.
but you don't know much
Ooh.
about her.
Very unfamiliar with this
The
particular
only
religion.
people who know about Tiamat are Aura and the Warforged that doesn't speak.
Hey,
And
I'm an
apparent-
acolyte. I technically can do religion this time.
And apparently Havoc, like a tiny bit.
Oh, you've heard of her.
Heard of it.
Yeah.
It.
I don't particularly
oh,
study
oh,
religion, so.
This is bad.
Yeah, it looks bad.
It is bad.
What's
Isn't
bad?
Tiamat a god?
I'm sure that it is. I'm a little lost.
Yeah, same.
That's a symbol
have
of
you
a
ever
god.
heard of Tiamat by any chance?
I think I visited a tavern that had a name something like that. No, that was Turnbuckles.
No. Tiamat.
Oh.
Right, I'm pretty sure that's a tavern too.
It's a goddess, right?
Yes.
Nods.
Oh shit.
Odd for a tavern to name itself after a goddess. Well, not that odd, I guess.
It's not about
No.
a tavern.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, we're fucked.
Hang on a minute. Dragonheart, do you have who is your deity? If you don't mind me asking.
Points to the symbol on his chest.
Can he not talk?
Apparently not.
Oh shit.
We were apparently right.
I apologize.
That's Bahamut, correct?
Nods.
I know what that
Okay,
is.
so this is gonna be even worse than I thought.
Goodness, mind of my identity.
Okay, so DM, you want to take over here?
What are you doing? Explaining to them about Tiamat?
Yes.
Okay.
Look. That explains the dragon.
And then
You
he draws
explain.
as well, you know, like a town and being ravaged, like just like very rough flames from Tiamat destroying a town.
Okay.
The motions with his hands, like hands to try to say whole world.
You basically explained that Tiamat was the lawful evil dragon goddess. She's usually associated with greed, evil dragons. She was once a reluctant servant of the greater god Bane.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
She's also the eternal rival of her brother Bahamut. And yes, she could basically destroy the world.
So yeah.
Well, that explains the odd robes, and presumably the instinct for destruction that all these things have.
Let's just say that Tiamat really, really bad.
Not
Right,
again.
understood. I'll be sure to inform that tavern to change their name.
Really? Yeah, we got bigger problems. He sent that dragon.
Better of who sent the dragon.
I hope it wasn't Tiamat. He sent dragons.
Queen of the Dragons.
Probably
I suppose
sends
it's
dragons.
possible then that dragon herself might have been some form of cultist.
Yikes.
Regardless, I suppose our courses of action remain the same. Our task is still to find as many civilians as possible, help them out, and try to recover what goods we can.
Alright.
And
For
as
the
long
time
as-
being, the leads we have are we can either try to find that treasure by the church, whatever it may be. We can also try to take out that camp of kobolds, which I will note is not entirely impossible, though that will certainly be our most difficult task yet, and we should probably wait until we are better equipped to perform such a thing.
Probably a good idea.
Do I know if there's any priest or anything of Bahamut in the town?
Where were you from? I can switch you over to the actual like world map real quick if you need to.
I mean, sure, yeah.
You can also put the world map in a handout that's visible to everyone, and then we can just pull it up wherever.
I have one in the world map, or I have one that's a handout, but it's really small. Like you can't see the words on it.
Ah, okay.
Like I've looked at it to try and like be able to read it, and some of the words are really tiny.
as we do this, are we moving?
We are currently.
Me, this doesn't have any words.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
What? Does it have words on it?
Nope. It's a flat out
What did
map.
it do? Put all the words in fucking the GM tab? Really?
Wow.
It's actually pretty cool though.
Of course it did. Give me a second.
Don't you
Admittedly,
love-
I kinda like that a little bit.
I can
Because
always
you
get
can
it
have
open
kind of
out of
conservation of
championship.
detail.
But it makes it hard when I have to tell you guys something.
Yeah, because like everybody's not gonna know every location on the map.
Well, that's not it. It's
They should actually have one of those type of maps.
The thing that really sucks about this class is I have to have the tools out that I use as a spell casting focus to cast spells.
You actually need a focus then. Yeesh.
That is my focus, my tools.
Get. Mm.
You can actually get one, right?
So that has to be my focus
Oh.
in a class work.
Oof. I'm sorry.
So you gotta hold your tools out to use magic spells.
Yep.
I shouldn't laugh, but that's funny.
Which is currently Tinkerer's tools,
Holding the hammer.
Okay.
basically.
Alrighty. Can you see words now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are currently right here.
Where's our robot friend live?
Sorry.
Considering the fact that he's tied to Bahamut, it has to be somewhere that has like a temple or something Bahamut.
So you came from here and you went down here.
We're here.
Now we're in the purplish pink circle.
Okay, we're here.
You guys came from Burdusk.
Basically, here, just
Dragon
That we
Spear
know.
probably has a temple to Bahamut in it.
Where?
Neverwinter would also probably have one.
Yikes.
I'm not
Those are
sure about
kinda-
Baldur's Gate.
Those are kind of far away.
Adventurers, man.
Back on the Forgotten Realms wiki, it says that temples were fairly rare to Bahamut.
Fairly rare.
Extremely
Yeah.
rare, I should say.
Yeah, and temples
Does it
to my
say
goddess
any
are rare
places?
too.
Many gold, silver, and brass dragons maintain small shrines of Bahamut in their lairs.
So I may have to think of something.
Yeah,
else.
those temples had meeting rooms where a few temples that were made to honor him were beautiful and elegant buildings with simple furniture and no embellishment or adornment. These temples had meeting rooms where followers could gather to plan their next campaign against Tiamat, and a few smaller rooms where individuals could pray, meditate, or rest in privacy.
probably be in a
He
bigger
didn't
city.
appreciate being honored by objects, taking into account deeds instead.
Okay, but does it mention any towns specifically that might have one in it?
I'm reading quick.
You live in
There's an
Baldur's
Order of
Gate.
Dragonborn Knights from Tamanther. Is that a town on there?
Long Saddle, Luskin. I don't see it.
Now it exists.
It's in Faerun there. It's Faerun.
Well, this is part of Faerun, but this is just the Sword Coast of it. If you came from there, then it would have been a much longer travel for you.
Yeah, but he doesn't sleep, so.
If that's where you want to say you're from.
Yeah, so probably somewhere from outside of the Sword Coast. Considering that he's something that's very rare.
Alrighty. Damn it, I moved the map.
We're
Yeah,
still,
I noticed. I was confused.
Yep, so we're still moving, get the people. Or look for people.
Yeah. Like, I think our only lead right now is just trying to find that treasure by the church. that being said, while we're going, I am still going to be, keeping an eye out for tracks.
Okay, so the church is back in town. Are you going back into town, or?
Yes.
Okay. So
And looking for tracks doesn't slow me down due to being a ranger and being cool.
Yeah. Are you stealthing?
Yep. I am.
Stealthing.
Trying to.
Yeah, keep our heads down is probably a good idea.
Okay, so
Nope.
Oof.
Nope.
All right, hang
It's probably
on.
because looking for tracks is distracting me. Aurora will probably just kind of be tapping me on the shoulder every so often and being like, dude, I can see you. Dude, I can see you. Dude.
Yep.
I know. And then Dragonheart has to roll. If I don't have disadvantage on stealth and I still suck.
Clang, clang, clang.
so okay, so Todd and Danielle still have to roll.
Todd, roll.
Here, let me. My character on this map.
What am I rolling?
You don't have to click on your character.
Stealth check.
Congratulations, Havoc, you are as stealthy as a robot.
Yay. Beat your stealth.
Oh, you're entirely correct.
Which is sad because a robot beat it. We're gonna die.
I just forgot to dull my scales this morning. I'm all shiny and gold. So, we're doing stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do.
Damn's looking for stuff.
Is he looking for stuff?
Yeah.
I'm reading something that Danielle asked me about.
So, which building's the church?
Let's find out.
They all look the same.
Okay, so 11. Okay.
Yeah, so which do we know which building's the church?
All right.
It's probably this big one right here.
Roll D. Wait. Can't see the whole map.
Ever.
This is the church.
I don't know. It was the biggest building on the map.
I think that's a different. I think that's the mill.
I don't know.
We'll say that. Say this building over here is the church. And you would have came in from the east, so the way you came in the first time, which is up here. That is.
Yeah, that's some walking.
Roughly. It says it's 800 feet.
So, all things considered, it's not that awful a walk.
500 to the middle of town, and then yeah,
And you know, wherever the
roughly
hell
800.
enemies are at within.
Okay.
Are we making our way now?
Yeah, I gotta roll something real quick.
See how screwed you all are.
Roll. All right. On your way back through town, you find 15 more civilians, and you
Awesome.
actually manage to avoid any combat.
Yay!
Hell, I mean, that's good, and that's kind of bad. Good in the fact, no fighting. Bad in the fact, no experience.
You never know. Civies might be worth XP. Regardless, obviously, we're gonna, get him back to that position, give him some light, get him in there, and cover the tracks. Obviously.
Try to, yeah.
So you eventually make your way to the church. As you come up to it, it looks like it's been relatively unharmed. The front door is kind of ajar. You don't hear or see anyone.
I'm gonna go to the side of the building and like peek my head in the door.
Okay, looking in, a lot of the pews are like tipped over. One or two of them are broken. You do notice that most of the like things that they would have sitting around in the temple, like the symbols, the golden symbols or whatever, decoration or anything that might be worth money, is missing.
Of course.
Other than that, it's relatively unharmed.
And this was a church to who?
I don't think it was a specific church to anyone. It's just a church.
Well, I say it's safe.
It's probably just a church for anyone to come and basically practice their religion.
I'll let everyone know it's clear to come in. And then I'll go in.
Okay.
I will nod and continue inside, just kind of motioning for the others to stay together. And obviously, I am keeping an ear out for any signs of activity.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Patton.
Alright. You look around inside, you don't really find anything. There's an overturned cup of tea that looks like it was probably left in pretty quick haste. Exploring the rest of the temple, you find a small communion room. Some books. Nothing really too important. Out back, there's a small house where the head of the church probably resides. The house door is locked.
Do you really want to lockpick a preacher hut? Said it's locked. I'm like, do you really want to lockpick a preacher's hut?
Maybe knocking would probably be the best solution.
You can knock.
I agree and knock on the door.
Jesus Christ.
Give him a minute. His headset went dead. He knocked on the door. In the back.
Oh, his head. Did Ben's headset go dead?
Yeah. You don't get an answer, Drez. I'm speaking for Ben right now. He's telling me what to say.
And I'm assuming there's a graveyard here, correct?
There's a graveyard here? Yeah, there's a graveyard. Back behind the house.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a look around to see if I can find that cross-shaped tombstone. See if I can find some activity around it.
What's your passive perception?
9.
Roll an investigation check.
Mine's a 10.
Oh, wait, sorry. My passive perception is 15.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
I was thinking of my investigation.
With your passive perception, you find there's There's 3 or 4 with a cross-shaped object on top. There's only one that's turned over, and it's back by the tree in the back left-hand corner of the lot.
Right, so that's the one I'm going to, and I'm guessing it looks like the area around it has been dug up recently, correct?
Underneath the tombstone it does, yes.
Well, looks like I found whatever he was talking about. Anyone happen to keep a shovel on them?
Shovel?
No. Nope.
Is there a shovel anywhere around here?
Nope, no shovel.
You see a shed on the far right end of the lot.
I see a what?
A shed.
Okay, a shed.
You heard dead, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard dead, and I thought it was being used as an adjective.
You see an undead on the far end of the lot. He's waving at you.
He's just hanging out. His name is Stubbs.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm going to walk over to that shed. First, make sure there's nothing inside it, and then open the door. Just have a listen first.
It's very small. It probably has enough room for, like, tools.
And 20 kobolds.
Sure. Okay. You don't hear nothing inside of it.
I open the shed.
Hydrant.
There's a rake. There's a garden hoe. There's a small, like, pushing contraption that they probably use to trim grass. And a shovel.
And a shovel.
I now have a shovel.
Oh my god, we're heroes.
You conveniently found it in a chest.
Oh my god.
Get out of here.
Alright, so you go back and you dig up the a small pouch. It is rather hefty.
Hefty.
It has about 400 gold pieces in it.
Damn.
Christian, you talking about him. You just as bad.
Get some sleep, did you?
Did 400 gold?
Yeah, it has 400 gold pieces in
Hey,
it.
we're just rich now.
I'm following the table that it
Level
has here
freaking
for,
1,
for
man.
gold.
400?
Let's see. Well, for now, we should probably split this amongst ourselves, although this likely belongs to the people here, so I would be careful about spending it.
That's only like 66 gold pieces.
Let's see. So split 6 ways, that's
66.
Of course, I was about to come to that conclusion. Right, here we are.
Can you not do math?
I can do math just fine. I simply use a slightly slower method. Very accurate, though.
Uh-huh.
Dragonheart shakes his head.
Oh boy.
So 66.
Yeah. And some change, but that's like 0.66666666.
More accurately, like, it'll be 66 for each of us, and then there's like 4 left over. Or else we'll just kind of keep that like, yeah, this is probably the right calculation. This is probably 66.
Just hold the extra pieces, please.
Okay. Cobalt wasn't lying.
Well, that's that taken care of.
That was
Now,
right
I
here.
think the only thing left to do is just make some rounds around the city, find as many civilians as we can, and take out any remaining cells.
How are we gonna do that when we're gonna be splitting up?
I don't plan on splitting up. Safety in numbers.
Groups stick together. More eyes.
Think what we should do is simply make a sweep around the streets If we find any remaining cells, we take them out. If we find any civilians, we lead them to safety. Then report back into Governor Nighthill and figure out what to do from there.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
You do currently have 15 civilians, like, waiting at the church with you.
I thought we'd drop them off.
Yeah, we kind of pointed them back.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought we
Yeah.
dropped them back off at the
Oh,
big
okay.
keep place.
We're not
Well,
dumb enough
if
to
they,
bring 15
If they didn't come
people.
with you, then they did make their way out of town to the stream.
Yeah, they did that.
Okay, so you're gonna, what,
Yeah.
run around the town for a bit?
Gather up people, tell them where to go.
Okay.
If we encounter anything, kill it.
You're going off your stealth rolls.
Oh, God. Well, so it's fine. She'll roll, like, high as fuck, so...
400.
Everybody roll that stealth.
It's probably going to take most of the rest of the day.
Oh!
So 800,
Are we re-rolling still?
Are we re-rolling?
200,
That
400.
He was just trying to get a better roll for himself.
DM told us to.
No, I didn't. I said going off your previous rolls.
Oh.
400,
So Nick.
I can't hear you over people and...
800,
You know, you want
600. Or,
It's
okay, hold on a second.
talking really low.
800. 10,000. 1,200. You already checked most of that. Okay, so. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
This guy, he lived again. Good job.
Yeah, I didn't hit a single thing.
Let me see.
The great thing is you lived.
6, 8, 12.
Yeah, but seriously, wish I could roll that 21 when we first stealthed.
Hee.
I'm okay with mine. I rolled a 19.
You found 28 more civilians.
So many people.
This takes you a good majority of the day, though, because you're having to sneak from cover to cover, as well as keep civilians hidden, and then eventually escort them all back out to the sewer entrance.
Yep,
So
and we
it's
didn't find any more dudes wandering around being all nefarious, correct?
You did see large groups of people walking around town, but they were more or less staying around the keep.
Okay, so there were no more small cells wandering around.
No, the majority of them are just camping around the entirety of the keep.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, we get back, cover our tracks as usual, and just escort them in, and now I believe is a good time to report back to the governor, correct?
Okay, as you come back through the tunnel and you enter into that storekeep, Escobert, the dwarf, is standing there, and he also has like roughly 4 or 5 guards with him.
Uh-oh.
They're just basically guarding the entrance to make sure if anything came in that they could kill it. I see you found some of the lost town folks there.
Yes, quite a few, I'd say. They were rather scattered, but they should be much safer in here.
Well, that's great.
Still a few issues, but I suppose now would be a good time to go ahead and report in on what we've found.
Seems great. While you were gone, it seems like quite a few people moved into town and started camping around the outside of the keep.
Yes, I couldn't help but notice that.
Oh no.
It also seems that the kobolds, at least, are being supplied by someone or something. They have far more food and of much higher quality than one would expect kobolds to have. There's definitely some sort of grand organization going on here.
Well,
And there's also a connection to, what was it, tie-dye mat? Something like that?
Tiamat.
Or, yeah, Tiamat.
Tiamat.
Right, what I said. Right.
That is not what you said.
Dragonheart nods.
Okay. Hmm. Well, that's troublesome.
Tell me about it.
Yes, you should most definitely go talk to Governor Nighthill about that. I'll lock up the gate so nothing can get through this way.
Okay.
And he starts fiddling with his keys again.
I'm not doing it again.
You eventually find Governor Nighthill up on the wall, watching out over the hill.
Oh, Governor, we've returned. We bring good news and ill news.
Ah, what's the good news?
The good news is, we believe we've managed to get the majority of the civilians to safety, roughly 50 by my count. We were also able to take out several of the raiders and quite a few kobolds. Some of the kobolds that were there have retreated from the city into a camp to the southeast of here. We would have liked to take them out, but they were roughly 50 in number, and too much for us to take on at this particular juncture. That being said, there's definitely a food supply coming from somewhere. The kobolds are surprisingly well fed. In addition, apparently this is done in the name of... I just kind of pause.
Tiamat.
Right, that.
Tiamat.
You're gonna say it eventually.
Well, I guess it kind of makes sense. It was a blue dragon that was attacking the town. Though why she would attack here, I have no idea.
T? Oh, Tiamat. What you made the blue dragon?
Oh,
Well,
I have no idea
the
what
only
its gender
connection
is.
we can find is that it seems most of the valuables were taken. Things of gold, silver, that sort of thing.
More than likely, the food that the kobolds are being supplied with are stores from around town.
So, is there a person leading this attack? A general, maybe?
Us or them?
Them.
I have no idea. As far as I can tell, they're all just raiders.
No one's came and...
I mean, it's a mixture of things. There's humans down there. I see a few dwarves. There's kobolds. They have drakes. I mean, if you feel like you can pick out someone out of this entirety that might be the general, you can go for it. Personally, I think a few prisoners might help with that.
How are you all doing on your supplies? You guys running low on anything, or?
At the moment, we're all right. When we start getting low, there's a mill in town that has food, but, well, it's our flour and stuff to make bread and such. But it's currently on the other side of town, and can't head there at the moment.
And it's probably guarded by the bandits.
How long do you guys think your supply will last?
Well, with the whole town here, probably like a week, maybe?
And
Before
if
we
the
have to go get
kobolds
food.
get hungrier, probably less than that. And there's freaking Drake things we've seen.
We should probably find a way of securing you guys a nice supply as well.
Agreed. The food supply is going to be the heart of any army.
Well, while you were out searching the town, Escobert and I decided to send us not scouts, but like message runners. We sent them out of town. Hopefully they'll get to a nearby town. Maybe we'll get some assistance from that, but it could take a few days. Other than that, we have nothing else to do besides wait and kill anything that tries to attack us.
Yep.
I mean, he kind of looks down at all the camps. From watching them most of today, they haven't really done much besides sit and
Probably not equipped it enough to do
watch.
anything.
Well, I mean, from what I could tell, they were just keeping us here.
They could also be waiting for an opportunity of something to arise.
This is true.
They're stalling. Think they're waiting on someone?
Or something.
Maybe.
Maybe the dragon's coming back.
Well,
I
either
guess-
way, we can't do
Never mind.
anything.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say either way, we can't do anything at night. So
You all can see in the dark.
I can't.
I'm a little
the
blind.
majority of the town's guard is humans. They have poor vision at night.
Hi, that would be me. I can sneak. I can't see.
For now, I say we rest, and in the morning we'll decide what we can do.
I can
better
make a
take the
couple of
town.
stones that glow. You guys can throw them over the wall as markers.
Yeah, and attract every predator
Dragonheart
in
draws his
town.
blade that glows.
I mean, yes, that's helpful, and the stone idea is ingenuitive, but
Attention's not what we
it's
want.
not that. It's just that doesn't
We
help
already got
the
all the
archers on the wall, or
I mean, if anything walks over the stones, you're gonna see them. So if they try to do an attack during the night, you guys have at least some visual.
The one we captured would have freaking talked. We wouldn't be in this problem. We'd know what they wanted.
Yes, but they seem to have something of a cult going on. Tried to
Speaking
get
of,
information out of him, but he simply said that the rest of them would kill him if he said anything anyway.
speaking of which, pulls out the robes. Does this look familiar?
he takes it from me, kind of examines it. Not exactly.
Hmm.
I mean, you might be able to take it to. There's a shopkeeper that was in town. He dealt in magical items and robes and oddities and stuff. From the age of this, it might be something he could recognize, possibly. That's saying if he's even here.
Lovely.
I just don't like when an army's sitting outside, but they don't demand anything or attack. They have to be waiting on something.
Well, like I said, there's not much to do for now. It's getting dark. I say we go and settle the rest of the civilians you rescued in and prepare for the night.
Seems about the best idea we should do. Bleh. That seems like the best idea to do.
Agreed.
Okay. So, considering you actually decided to go around the entire town in this session, you all got 383 experience each.
Woo!
That's a level up.
Yay! Wait, how much
Woohoo.
did we get?
383. You leveled up.
383.
What's the
I'm
next-
doing math is basically what you're
What's the
making me
next
do.
level? 600?
516 is the current total. Level 2 came at 300.
Yes.
Wait, what is ours?
516 is the new total.
516. That works. Yay!
Level 3 is at 900.
Oh, it says welcome to the Character Mancer level up. Your compendium awaits.
Yeah, ain't that neat?
Okay. Governor Nighthill also gives you guys roughly 500 gold for rescuing townsfolk and making sure that there was an easy and safe way to get in and out of the keep.
Yay!
Boo!
So that's 500 total.
500 gold total, split between the 6 of you.
I should have taken the average.
As you
Okay.
all help the citizens get settled in and help them find lost family members or friends, you help distribute food and calm people down. You all begin to settle in and rest. The night passes mostly without incident, but sometime in the early morning of the next day, Echovert comes running in about the Sallyport being breached.
Why did that
Oh,
click?
Shit.
And that's where we'll end this session.
Yay!
Yay!
Level 2. Level 2.
Level 2.
Yep,
Those-
Dragonheart gets the 2.
Those rolls don't add
No, they don't.
Mine will not
modifier.
allow me to roll.
Yeah, it doesn't add the modifier.
So I have to add 3 to 25.
so technically I have a max of 18 now.
Sweet! Mine boosts by 9.
That was weird. That's so cool though that it actually helps you level up.
Yeah, I really appreciate a lot of the stuff in Character Mancer.
Give me 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Good thing is though, I now have cunning action. Yay!
Yay!
Hey, it even adds the things. The feature and traits.
Yay!
Yeah, it will not let me roll. It does not support custom classes at this time.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna have to figure that out yourself.
So you're
Oh
not
no,
a,
we'll have to type /roll d8.
Ugh. Now I have to figure out which archetype I'm gonna pick at next
And I
level.
get danger sense, so I get advantage on deck saves against traps and spells I can see. Yay.
Yay!
yeah, I can't use the thing because it doesn't have a war domain cleric.
Mm.
It thinks I'm a life domain and gives me channel or turn undead.
Now you can always go in and edit it later. That's what I did with Revised Ranger.
Okay, so
So
level
we
3
all
is gonna be
all
900.
clerics get turn undead at level 2.
Yeah.
Hey, just think of it this way. We only have a little less than 400 more experience points to get to level 3. Yeah, seriously, we have to get to 900 to get to level 3. Yay!
Part of me wonders if Hunter's Mark is even a good spell for me.
Why?
I mean,
It's like,
still,
okay, so Hunter's Mark is really good against single target.
Mm-hmm.
But most of what we've fought thus far has gone down in one hit anyway.
Well, yeah, we've also been ridiculously lucky.
Fair.
I don't know.
Like, I know I'm taking Cure Wounds because we're gonna need the extra little bit of healing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's good to have the option.
Yes.
Oh, I don't get my third rage until level 3.
Yeah. My other one is either Hunter's Mark or Jump.
Hmm.
And I realize Jump sounds silly, but I actually really like that spell.
No one's faulting you.
The extra range and jump. I mean, you seen what happened when Grog can jump.
You've seen what happened when my cat could jump.
There you go. He wasn't jumping, he was flying. What are you talking about?
What?
He never even touched the ground.
Oh my god.
It's true. Like, after a certain point in that fight, I just stopped touching the ground.
$66.
Yeah, with the jump spell, I think I would be able to jump like 25 feet into the air.
I rolled average. I got 28 health now.
Oh yeah, I have the jump spell as well.
Oh, okay.
How much health does
Oh,
everyone
you
have
have
now?
it. That actually makes things simpler. Basically, just bear in mind that you can cast it on me. So I'm going to take Hunter's Mark because that'll really help with taking down a big thing.
Yeah. Okay, so how much health does everyone have now?
So I get guided strike, so I can use my channel divinity to strike with supernatural accuracy. When I make an attack roll, I can use channel divinity to gain plus 10 bonus to the roll. You can make this choice after you see the roll, but before the DM says where the attack hits or misses.
Yay.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, okay. It does add in your con mod. It just does that later.
I got 11 health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is my... Hang on. I gotta check something real quick.
Wait, when's it put it in later?
The HP, I noticed that like it doesn't apply the HP when you make the roll. It doesn't display it, but it does apply it when you actually finish the level up.
What the hell? I really hope this thing didn't screw me over.
So what was everybody doing?
Complaining.
I mean, during the rest, what was everybody doing?
Watching.
So you were up on the wall.
Yep.
Okay, I'm rolling something to double check to make sure that this is right. Okay, good. Because this thing had me loaded as for some reason differently.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I know why.
Those activation.
Okay. So Ginge was guarding. Sky, what were you doing during the rest?
I'm
Guarding,
going to
watching.
be. I'm just gonna be resting.
Okay, I already know what Todd was doing. What were you doing, Draz?
In the time that I wasn't spending resting, I was just kind of staying amongst the civilians that we had rescued, trying to help families get back together, make sure they're healthy, and also make sure miscreants had not snuck in under the guise of civilians.
Okay. What were you doing, Sammy?
Taking care of civilians and making sure that people are being reconnected.
Alright. What was Dragonheart doing?
Well, his long rest means he just has to be in an inactive state, but still watching, so he's positioned to where he can keep an eye on things.
Okay, I need everyone to roll a perception check. Or not everyone.
Man.
Not everyone, sorry. Specifically Draz, Sammy, Danielle, and
Crap.
Guy.
And me.
No, you were up on the wall.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. So Aurora and
fuck?
Dragonheart both notice that at one point Damien does leave and then come back about 20 or so minutes later.
Where'd you go? Hello.
He says nothing.
Where'd what?
I said, where'd you go?
Oh, didn't hear you. Taking care of business.
Uh-huh.
Taking care of business.
Any particular kind of business?
Helping with the moving of bodies.
I beg your pardon?
Seeing as there's a lot of bodies from the invaders, I took it upon myself to help them move them.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah, me too.
Taking care of business.
Oh, dang. And I have a 5 modifier.
Jesus.
Or what do I roll for?
Ah!
What do I roll?
Deception.
Deception. Yep.
Yay!
He doesn't seem like he's being completely.
I rolled
Them
a one, I
is-
don't know shit.
He's
Dragonheart?
not. He's not lying. He was helping them get rid of bodies. However, the reason why he was helping them seems kind of flimsy.
Dragonheart folds his arms and looms over him.
Okay, no need to be intimidating, big guy.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Yeah, let me read something real quick.
Oh god. Well, they don't want Todd's character.
Hang on,
Yeah,
I just
I
have
was
a
a-
book here real quick. It says
If I was a
Avada
cleric of the
Kedavra.
late, if I was a cleric of the Raven Queen, he'd probably have to die.
But you're not.
Lucky for him.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh god. And we killed one of our party members right off the
No,
bat. At
no, we
level
didn't.
2.
Just a second.
You're fine, Todd.
I'm just being an asshole. But I don't know what's going on. I'm on the wall. Winter's coming.
Wow.
So were they asking me questions?
Yeah.
So they were asking about what I was doing with body, but they didn't think I was being
Basically,
truthful. So how
I
they?
said, basically what happened is you left the area where all the civilians are and you guys are staying, because there's only one big area below the keep where they're staying. So you left, and Aurora and Dragonheart both noticed you leaving and then coming back about 20 or so minutes later. They asked you why. You told them you were helping get rid of bodies, just to, be of service. And, you weren't lying, but it doesn't seem like you were telling the whole truth.
And so they're kind of wanting me to explain more.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's a sketchy fuck.
Dragonheart's basically, trying to intimidate you into telling him more, but you can decide what you want to do from here.
Alright, I'll look at him and be like, I was also taking extra time to loot them of any valuables and give it to those affected by it. Or to the villagers who have been hurt the most.
Eyebrow raise.
Now who's the bad
Isn't
guy?
I mean, if he's still going off his nat 1 deception roll, is that even true?
It seems like he's not telling the truth.
Oh no.
What we thought.
Tilts his head, taps his arm a bit impatiently.
I'm gonna smash you, boy.
Truth, please.
Well, if you have any serious questions, you can ask. What's the dwarf's name?
Esco root.
Yeah, Askaru.
Points at him, puts a finger to his chest and points at him because he wants answers from him.
I will inquire. I will keep to my own business if you will keep to yours.
Oh god.
Probably not a good answer.
Am I
Shakes
there
his head.
seeing this?
I'm not. I'm on the wall.
What is it? Yeah, you can see them talking to him. You're down in the same room. So is Aris.
I see anything on the wall?
Looking out over it, you see little campfires. Occasionally the light flickers. See people moving back and forth. You hear like raucous laughter from certain areas.
Yeah. Asshole bandits.
Some of the camps seem more organized than the other ones.
Great. So I was right. Who's killing who? Damn, I got quiet.
Hello?
We're waiting. It's more of we're waiting on Todd to like continue speaking.
Hmm.
Oh, I thought he said you stick to your business, I'll stick to mine.
Yeah, that's basically what I was going for.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
And Dragonheart shook his head no.
I mean, I'm gonna walk up. I mean, it is his own thing to do what he wants. Not get too hasty.
Hold on, I gotta get this to properly put a spell into my thing.
We need to get you like a notepad. So you can write your words and be like, hey.
Okay.
Hand gestures aren't gonna work. Be like Bumblebee as you break your voice box.
Wouldn't let me read
The
it.
DM chat or the chat could be the notepad.
So with my now additional spell slot I have, I'm using Detect Evil and Good on him.
Oh.
Hold on a minute.
Oh shit.
For the duration, you know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay. Does she sense does she sense any of that?
Wait, is Dragon?
No,
Alright.
I don't believe so. I haven't done any spells.
Dragonheart is a he or a she?
I
Or
don't.
it?
I'm saying is in like Danielle personally, but
I'm more asking for context.
I think she said that
she,
it's
or
a
it.
he.
It's technically an it.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Robots don't
So-
really have a.
We can just like call it whatever.
It's a girl dragon.
Okay.
Okay. So casting it, you don't sense anything out of the ordinary.
Just a man wanting privacy.
Hmm.
Only you rolled better, Todd.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even be happening. That is the shittiest role, man. Exception crit fail.
Like he no longer views Damien as trustworthy.
All
Why?
right.
Because he wants privacy?
Because he snuck out and then he can't tell a straight story about it.
I mean, he didn't sneak out. He walked out and then
Came back.
came back.
All we
It's
did was ask where
alright.
he was, and he's like, nope.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know you guys. Why would he tell you? He doesn't trust you. You don't trust him.
I wasn't a thing of trust. It was more
Just
of
because
a
we know
just
suspicious stuff is going on around here.
Yeah, that's a pretty dumb move on his part, though. Doing shit like that when shit's going down. Pretty dumb. Not supposed to do idiotic shit when people are paranoid.
But I
well,
believe that's the conclusion of the session, correct?
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I may need help leveling up my character.
Literally type in like the 516 and it'll help you.
Yeah, there's a little button that will appear next to experience points, and that'll let you use Charactermancer to level up.
Okay, I'm there.
Not helpful if you have anything that's homebrewed, though.
Yeah. that's
not
true.
really.
Wait,
Todd
is yours
doesn't.
homebrewed?
No. Mine's just a wizard.
Mine
Yeah,
isn't.
then it should help you level up very quickly.
Yeah, it'll walk you through it.
Yeah, mine isn't a class yet.
It's experimental.
Yeah, and apparently Charactermancer believes that Rangers get Divine Sense, so that's weird.
That don't even make sense.
How?
I don't know, I did Charactermancer, and now I have a Divine Sense resource. I don't have
Okay.
the Divine Sense ability, but I have the Divine Sense resource.
Everybody. Nope, look at that. We already got the bad guy. Done him.
Well,
And then add your modifier if you have one.
He doesn't have to add his modifier, Charactermancer will do that automatically.
What's arcane tradition?
Didn't do it for me.
Like, it doesn't add it in the roll you make there, but when you actually finish leveling up, it will add it into your max HP.
Arcane Tradition is what school of magic you focus on.
Alright.
Dang, you picked that already?
Yeah, wizards get it level 2.
Well then, Draz, thank you for telling me that.
It only has one option.
Are we still streaming?
oh, yeah, I can end up.
I am most cheated.
Just
Uh,
wait for
hold on.
everyone to say bye, stream.
Oh,
Bye.
bye stream.
See ya.
Bye, stream.
It was great playing tonight. The first session actually went pretty well. You can check out our old videos on the Insomnia Broadcasting YouTube channel. And we will see you next week.
Bye.
Because apparently we're just going to start doing this now.